Hello and welcome, I'm Walla and you're watching my live stream of Crusader Kings II. Now, as usual guys, I will be recording this live stream session. It will be uploaded onto YouTube sometime after the stream is ended, so of course, if you are watching this on YouTube at a later date, do be sure to like and subscribe if you do enjoy what you see. Now, there's been a couple of changes to the game. Those of you that were watching last week, and even the week before that, will have noticed a new feature with Infamy. And because we were expanding rather rapidly and things, people were setting up coalition and things against us to make sure if we did declare war on any of them that they had backup, and they had the entire Europe in this coalition backing them up. It was yeah, it was fun. Not. Now, one of the changes is they've changed it now to threat, and people don't join the coalition. They set up a defensive pact. So I don't quite know what changes this actually brings for us, but we'll see. So, as usual, then start off just showing our lands. So we haven't got much more than before. Fair bits in sort of Europe area. We've focused on Wales a little bit. I would like to focus more on Wales. Most definitely. Got 2 counties to go, although I believe we have declared ourselves King of Wales. So many kingships. Yes. So we are King of Wales. So before we unpause the game, we'll just do our usual checking over our admin bits, as I like to call them. So yeah, there it is now. You are threatening. And it gives you a description of what happens with the various percentages of threat. Now we got 12% threat. How do I know this? Well, if we go on our character, right click on him, there you are, 12.18 threat. So what happens with over 5% threat, other realms can form defensive pacts to protect themselves from you. Each religious group has their own separate defensive pact and will only defend members belonging to that same defensive pact. Each religious group has their own separate... Right. So, unless I'm wrong, but the way I'm reading that is... So you've got the Catholics, any nations that are Catholic are in the... So say for example, the entire Europe is in a defensive pact against me, and I attack a Catholic group. I think only the Catholics will rise up. So the Slavic people nearby, or the Karaites, they won't do anything. Same with the Slavics. If I declare war on them, the Catholics won't do anything. That's the way I'm looking into it, and if that's the case, that's good. If that is the case, then I'm happy with that. I can live with that. So we might be able to focus on some of these smaller counties around the area. Hello Ramses, welcome to the stream, good to see you, as always of course. Had a good weekend. So yeah, that is the change. I didn't look at the patch notes. I kind of like to be pleasantly surprised, and I like to investigate, discover things myself. And he's starting off by declaring war on the poachers. Good job. Good job. 18. I didn't look who was the lowest. Does anyone want to replace 14? No. Okay. De jure claims imprisonment. Yeah, we can always imprison people. Worth it though. Unmarried heir, he's 69. I don't think getting him married off is a bit of a priority. So I don't think there's much else to do with... I'm not going to do a small claim. So the goal this evening then, we've only got 471 gold, which to some is a lot of money. To us, that is dangerously low. At the moment, I'm earning 22 gold a month. However, to reinforce my army, it can cost up to about, I think last week I was minus 50 a month. That's a lot of money, and 400 gold won't last long, especially in a war scenario. I've actually turned off reinforcement of my army at the moment, so if we unpause the game, just to show you, so let's go max. 72 gold a month to reinforce my army. Defensive pack opposing Abu Bakr Abbasid has been disbanded. Yeah, I kind of thought that would. It's also the patch notes or whatever. The patch kind of kicked that off. So there's a defensive pack against me already. Actually, that kind of sucks. 5%. Before we only had to worry until we got up to about 25%. 5% now, and everybody's joining it. When we get over 50%, all defensive packs of other religions groups band together if you attack one of them. So it gets harder and harder the more threat you have. Fleet Baron Samut has returned from raiding. Fulkir Ferrek gains 432 gold. I have not been rigging anything, Ramses. So I'm guessing the red, that's possibly for another defensive pack. No, it's all against me. Probably just signaling it's a different religion. Or a different realm, maybe. Not too sure how it works yet. We'll learn how it works. Hello, Maritzi. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you again. Go to Old for feels I risk too much with my escapades and tried to persuade me to stop risking my life. But it's such a thrill. So what we're going to have to do then, at the moment, is... yeah, see, look, minus 50 gold a month just to reinforce my army. So we're going to have to turn that off, because that is an absolute fortune. But yeah, basically I'm thinking I need about... Oh, I sent half my ships back, so my men are still over there raiding. That's kind of cool. So yeah, we're going to need to make sure we get about 4,000 or 5,000 gold, I think. Since I am such a diligent person, I make sure that everything is good as it can be. When it comes to my fighting men, I can focus on one of two things. More soldiers is the goal, or the morale of my retinue is the most important. Oh, this is only until... I'll go for morale, because... I have 10,000 permanent men. Oh wow, I don't want to look at this. This is... all these notices, apart from one. Village presses upon you in your house have discovered a plot where Chief Hanu of Satakunda seeks to fabricate a claim on the Republic of Finland. Well, those ding-ding alarms, unfortunately, is telling me that people are joining the defensive pack against me. Seems that Abbasid has greater problems than me. Half the world is against them, so it's kind of funny. Kind of funny. Yeah, against us. See, look, Wales. Wales, we can't do anything. And Kent's worried. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. See, wow. I have started to feel that turn the other cheek is just stupid. An eye for you will lose the patience trait. Those troops better not come into my lands. I don't know why they're hostile to me, actually. Victory! So we have Israelites, pagan, and Christian defensive packs against us. And eventually, if I become famous enough, that'll all band together. You're getting all those messages rather a lot, and I haven't even got it on fast speed. I've got it on normal speed at the moment. Oh, hello. Oh, we're being raided. I guess. Well, I'm being raided all over at the moment. King Priest Gregor the Hunter has declared... Oh, we've died. We've died. But yeah, King Priest Gregor the Hunter has declared Danish prepared invasion of Galicia. He's going for war. Our holding Culm is under siege. Yeah, there he is. Right, so we've died. Oh, interesting. Hang on. How did we die? We died a natural death. Okay, cool. That's cool. I want to check something. I was kind of hoping the threat died with the person, but it doesn't. I've just inherited the old threat. So I think it's dropped a bit. Okay, so now we've got the problem of the election. Wow! How much money has he put in? He hasn't put any money in. Shit. Okay, we need to kill him. That's quite a jump. We've got a... Wow. $450 gold I have to spend to win the election. Right, 5 children need educating. Well, I'll pause the game when I've done some of these bits and bobs. Walla unmarried. Oh, we need to fill up our council. Spymaster. See, I don't know why you left. Politician bribing at election time? Well, I don't bribe people. I very rarely have competition. I don't know why. They tend to have accidents and things. It's kind of frustrating because I want a good election, but every time there's someone getting close to being a good competition, he ends up falling off his balcony or drinks too much wine or gets bitten by a snake and... Ugh. Yeah. It's dangerous business. Special minor titles grantable, so we need a regent. Can't trust a king priest. Who can you trust? Some of these, maybe they'll, I don't know, like me a bit. Designated heir. Wow, he's got crap stats. And he is my heir? Wow, they're terrible stats. I don't want him, I want him. Or even him, he's good at diplomacy. Paranoid, cynical, ambitious. Yeah, might take him. It is most unfortunate indeed, and they are indeed terrible accidents. So let's unpause the game, let our air change. Maybe I'll... there's these packs coming back. Message arrives informing me that Count Alexandra is planning to open a foreign trade route. As this route is intended to travel through areas of your interest, you are surely entitled to some compensation. I think so. You have a new hero. If your character dies, you will now play as Jedvard Rigerson. Why is it saying that I'm not the successor? Dear Phil Kids, hi, I understand your concerns, but my undertakings are none of your business. Why is that? Is that glitched? Because I'm winning the respect race here, but it says I'm not. I have tons more respect. Maybe I need to close it and open it up again. Ah, there you go. In your playthrough, the Crusader of HRE is your uncle. You're a woman, and anyone who I can marry either won't. Ah, they don't want a maternal. That kind of sucks. Ah, that does indeed. It's a bit of a an unfortunate situation. I guess you're playing feudal if you're head of HRE, or your family's head of HRE rather. We need a character focus. Are we low on martial? Learning. Let's do learning. There's no point in doing martial because we can't really fight at the moment. You have a baby and at the christening, everyone comes around and says, "Wow, your baby has terrible stats." Well, yes, indeed. Stats are important. Go visit Rome and see if we can have a meeting with the Pope. I'm glad they sorted out the death sounds, because someone dying, because like a woman or a child dying, it was just like old man going "Arr!" Wow, where's all my money gone? Wow, I'm minus 50. Why am I minus? Oh, that's gone up again. Cancel. I had like 800 gold a minute ago. Oh, of course, the election as well. That election. All because I didn't want the person it selected for my because he had terrible stats. Hopefully the Pope will be accommodating though for us. Those guys, he's got a ton of money. 83,000 gold. Look at that. 83,000 gold. Damn. We need a. How do I declare war on him? He's in charge of Andalusia? Knight's Hospitaller actually has land. Wow. That's crazy. I didn't know he could own land. I thought they were a mercenary group. Hang on a minute. Is that the Pope? Is the Pope sat there? Damn it. Count Caspar of Liebeck claims that Mayor and Oliver of Urenburg is attempting to promote vile heresies. How shall I use this information? I'll just keep it to myself for the time being. Not really looking for plots and intrigue at the moment. Son was born. Gerda Berger's daughter. Sunni the Unchaste. Ah, was that the one? Yeah, I think I knew who that was. Indeed, 83,000 gold. He's a little bit rich. And he even owns land. I don't know how he managed to get the land. Can you declare burglary on him rather than war? Oh, if only. I would definitely do that. I wonder if I can raid some of his lands and try and get some of that money. He must have helped in a crusade, because that was Spain. Modern day Spain was all owned by the Umayyads. Message arrives informing you that Duke Sormir is planning to open a foreign trade route as his trade route is intended to travel through areas of your interest. You're surely entitled to compensation. Will demand money. I've also got one land too many. I have no children. Dear Filkiat, I understand your concerns, but minor things are none of your business. Damn him. Vassals. I can have another vassal. Ah, Barony of Sigtuna. Congratulations, person in my family, you're promoted. Title loss on succession. I haven't got any errors on my end. Do let me know if it continues to cause issues, though. If it is an error on my end, then I might need to refresh the stream or something. Split in half, and we'll take those. Get them back. What's going that way? I thought they would. So I think all we can do at the moment is just kind of boats, I think, do cost me money, but compared to the fact that I've got 59 ships raised at the moment, it's only costing me 2 a month, 2 gold a month, which bad. I can't grumble at that. I've got a playthrough that I sometimes play offline, an Irish guy who is a Republic, and he's got hardly any boats, and it costs him like 50 a month. It's absolutely expensive. What is that? Loot is completely destroyed. Oh, my steward. I don't know why I'm getting a notice about that. That's got nothing to do with me. But the Pope is there, look. The Pope is in his army, or with his army. 5,000 men. And welcome back, Maritzi. Welcome back. Is the stream working for you now? Pope's always away when I visit. It's kind of frustrating. Okay, can you finish saving now? Let's speed up the game. Right, Council. What can the Council do? Fleet bearing some loot is returned from raiding. We gain 344 gold. And Sigrid is now of legal age. She's become a thrifty cleric. There's an infidel at your court, my liege. My Sir Godiolfer said, I demand you banish the infidel. Civil wars. Oh, touch wood. I can't remember the last time I had a civil war in this playthrough. Republic is just beautiful. I mean, I can show you the factions page. So there are people wanting independence. There's five lords. They've got just under 5,000 men, so that's only 37% of my strength. They won't ever threaten me. I will crush them. So who is this said infidel? Hooker of Upland is banished to Kent. Oh wait, he is an infidel. He's a Catholic. Banish him. On fast today announces marriage to a woman belonging to one of Upland's small and less noteworthy burgher families. May they grow old and happy together. My lord, we have received news that Grand Mayor Jeremy of Westergotland has chosen to go into hiding in order to try to foil a plot against his life. That coward! Go and save him. Oh, that's us. Oh, that's what I wanted to look at. My liege, your wisdom and mercy and legend, you have discovered a plot where Hrolfr Youngland seeks to kill Starkadr of Liveland. Okay, so we need to take this guy out. But we're not going to be able to, though. Wow, look at all his red thumbs. Maybe it's a shame. My boats all the way back. Ah, they're there, they're there. Right, so it seems we've come into a bit of a problem. Name them all the same. All your children's names are the same. That would get very confusing, would it not? Fleet is carrying 5 gold out of a capacity of 1,680. Okay, I think you can wait for a while. Known plots. Wow, they're going to try and seize my trading post? Shit. We've got to work on that, because that could actually happen. Where is your main land? Right, what can my spy do? I think it's scheming. I don't think we can stop a plot. Unless I imprison him. What's he taking part in? 17% chance to imprison him, that's gonna suck. What was he doing? Huh. Wait, is he attacking or defending? Swedish conquest. Ah, okay, so my guy's trying to expand his land. Right, so I could actually lose a trading post. I hope I get a fight for it. Unless I take him out, and that will stop the plot. Oh, I've got the game paused. Ha! That's why nothing's happening. Why the X2 then, Ramses? Like my username, going with my old school nickname Walla Walla, and because I can take that for whenever I made whatever it was I made. Chucked a 322 on the end, just random numbers that came to mind at the time. And Albert, you seem to be lost. You're not the overseer tonight. Poor Albert, he gets a bit confused. It's 5 now. Alicia, Wisdom, Master, Legendary, I've discovered a plot where someone wants to kill someone else. Grand Mayor of Cornwall has declared Cornish Holy War for Wessex. Holy cow! We gotta go over to England. Wessex, which one's Wessex? You've declared war on England? You're a crazy sod. Fair enough. Who else was warring? Oh, wow, what's going on here? That's a lot of Lello. A lot of Lello. What are you going after? Attacking Count Haldor of Orkney in West Geatish conquest of Orkney. Grand Mayor is attacking a count. That's a bit unfair, isn't it? Frederick is now of legal age, become a grey eminence. Gotta love this though. My vassals are doing exactly what they should be doing. They want power, so instead of doing it internally, they're looking externally. Holy cow! Cornwall might do it. Got like 3,000 troops there. 75.9 hours. Wow, that's quite a... And that's, Ramses, that's since the Christmas Eve of last year, when Albert was introduced. Because of course the bot, you know, that's when the bot was introduced, and that's where everything before that wasn't accounted for, so... Wow, good going. But yeah, I'm loving my vassals in this playthrough. Instead of fighting me, they're for power, they're looking elsewhere for power. What about me then? Let's have a look. Where are we? Chat, so I can type in my without tabbing out. Moose tracks. So since Albert was introduced, I've streamed for 202 hours. Moose. Tracks Albert the Moose. Oh, Albert's only got 7,000 tracks. Wait, how's Albert watched me more than I've streamed? That's... Unless, obviously, that just ticked over to 0.8 as I... Sure, let's try and get my old geezer married. Get rid of one of those thingies. Right. Let's see. This one's like in the 30s. Not really a priest. Be a non-aggression pact, Lithuanian. Ooh, there's some shinies there, look at that. It's chance though, we're not going for that one. Needs a bride price of 100. There. That's different. Well, I couldn't have us both on the same rank. So basically, Moose Herd Leader, Albert is in charge of the entire herd, and I'm just one of his leaders. So I'm like second in command of the herd. But Albert is the overall leader. A slogan, Filky, a tiger have gotten married, we can collect the royal aid duty to pay for the ceremonies. Yes. I will take the 175 gold. Your Highness, may you live in harmony and contentment. I accept your suggestion that I can still get married. My vassal, Rolfer of Ossory, has requested that a lower rank vassal should serve him rather than me directly. Okay. Oh, I fulfilled the ambition to get married. Let's get a son then. Yeah, the alliance system since that patch is quite a pain in the backside now. I don't think I've actually had any allies. Oh no, I had one ally and I got dragged into all his wars. Oh wow, he's done stuff. He's usurped some titles. I don't know whether... I didn't click to see where they were actually. Did I own that before? I don't know. My lands are expanding. The blue blob is getting everywhere. And of course, because they're all warring and things, it's putting up my threat. Although my threat is dropping. But their acts are putting mine up. Because I'm in charge of them, you see. Swedish conquest of Mstislavel. Yeah, so basically Sweden just conquered that. So it was that one there. Yeah, you tend to get civil wars and things when you don't want them. Well, of course you don't want them because they strike when you're weak, always. If you remember, I think in our first season, when we were trying to capture England and stuff, we lost a lot of lands when we lost heavy in a war to expand. And our liege lord Cheeky is asking for the light to be turned off. And that's why I'm not getting any civil wars, because of my pure strength. They won't attack someone with 4,000 troops when I command 20,000 troops. They just won't do it. And that's why I'm having quite an easy time. I'm loving Republic. It's expensive. But Republic, a Viking Republic is awesome because while I'm raiding, I'm also earning massive income from all my trading posts, and I'm raiding and stealing money. So it's just like money coming out of my ears. I mean, we've been playing for 37 minutes. I had 400 gold. We're up to 2,600. But we've got to spend 500 gold to bloody win the election. We're being raided at the same time, which kind of blows. Rome is taking ages to siege. How's Cornwall doing? Attacking King Sandal of Wessex. Oh, there's what I was looking at, Wessex. No, he's attacking the Kingdom of Wessex, which, funnily enough, don't own Wessex. So he wasn't attacking England after all. %1 in favour of... Oh, see, that's a shame, because if I could, I would help out, but if I help out in his war, it becomes my war, because I'm Liege Lord, and then I take the threat hit. Turn Rome to Germanic faith again? I could, but then the war in payment would cost me a fortune. Oh, we have prisoners. We have prisoners. And we can't ransom any of them. They're all girls. Pope's out there waiting. Okay, what I'm going to do is reinforce my army. Because it's nearly capped. But yeah, I mean, if Italy and all that lot... It'd be like the Italians and the Byzantines that would declare war on me, and they're two massive empires. I mean, he's got 14,000 troops. Okay, I have 20,000. Actually, a lot if you think about it. The retinue army, you can, yes, but they're super expensive. I mean, to reinforce them, it's costing me 72 a month. But they're reinforcing 300 soldiers a month. But yeah, they reinforce wherever they are. The normal levies and that, you kind of got to disband for them to reinforce. See, it would be nice to get like the rest of the Holy Lands. Another thing I like about the retinue army is because you can't declare war with your levies raised, the retinue army doesn't count, so you can actually get them in position to strike straight away. Whereas with regular war and that, we do it normal levies, you've got to raise them all up and then converge them into meeting points and then strike that way. It's a pain in the ass. It feels like everyone is trying to trump me. My huntsman killed more prey than I. My councillors found a better solution to the rebellious peasants than mine. And I start to feel that everyone was better than me no matter what. So we can either get envious, or we can get kind. Intrigue-like. Go with that. So we'll get the kind trait rather than the envious traits. But yeah, I mean, like with the retinue army, and then I could leave in Rome. So they're there ready to defend, but I'll say they're only 11,000, so I'd have to make sure that a massive force doesn't get me while I get my other troops there. Or I leave my retinue in Scandinavia and then get all my troops and then come ashore with 20,000 troops. But the trouble is, because it's Rome and that, they capture their target, they get a massive bonus, and then it's hard to counter that then. And they would just keep warring me over it, and it would get expensive. Just wouldn't be worth holding. Other than for shits and giggles. Sif became of a legal age. She's become a scholarly theologian. Wow. I bribed people to join, and stop saving. I need to bribe more people, apparently. That guy needs to die. I'm trying to take my trade post in Upland. I think I got my spy in the region as well, doing the whole, no, she isn't. She's not doing the increased plot power. Now she is. Oh, we can change our steward's job. We no longer are constructing in Upland, so unless we want to improve on the actual city itself. Which I haven't even thought of. Ooh, university technology spread rate. Grandma Jeremy the Just has usurped the title of City of Orpheus from Rolf. Temple and the Grand City. Oh, Orkney. Ah! Orkney, or how it's now known as Orkney, is now ours. Wow. Do we own that as well? We do. We don't own that though. Scotland owns those lands. Alright, Ramses, we'll see you later. Thank you very much for stopping by. Oh, I'm losing the election again. Up to 600 gold. So yeah, do we spend money in upland, or do we just... Ah, let's go for taxes. Taxes! Although more economy points would be nice. More points in military organisation would be cool as well. Actually, let's points in our siege equipment. Siege speed. Ah, that's definitely a thing we need to increase because we do a lot of raiding. Anyone less than 14? Nope, all my commanders are top notch. Siege of Rome is going well. Ah, the Danish king lost. Galicia is not ours. That is a shame indeed. 500 gold in our... How much of Rome have you got left to pillage? 3 more places. And the defensive pack opposing Tiger Yingling has been disbanded. So our threat has dropped below 5%. Good news. Same messages. Different packs you see because of the different religions. I think there's 2 more. We've got the Christian one to disband and the pagan one. Still quite a few people in the pack, all the red. You've got Kent as well down there. Abbasid has got quite a few against them. Can we join the pack against the Abbasids? Guess we're too far away. How much is this? Wow, he's got 70% threat. It's going to take ages for him to get rid of that because of the Jihad for Jerusalem gave him 140% threat. As soon as we get to about 4,000 gold, I think we'll attack something. Mark the Man 720, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Hello. How are you on this fine Sunday? How's Cornwall doing? Let's check up on Cornwall after we finish saving. Well, they finally sieged Somerset. What's his actual target? I can't see it. I think it's Somerset. After Somerset, but how's he? Cornwall. Is he winning? Oh no, he's got a truce. Oh, the war ended. It's a shame, I didn't read the message. Oh, he won! Cornish Holy War for Wessex has ended. Grand Mayor Raphael of Cornwall won. What did he get? What did he win? See, gaining lands. Oh, hang on. Oh, he went for the actual... He went for a city. Wilchester. Fair enough. Oh, and he got the Temple of Wells as well, but he didn't get the capital. Bath! Ha! That's where I work. What other games do I play? At the moment, I'll run through the weekly schedule for you. Monday is Mass Effect. Tuesday, Mount and Blade Warband. Wednesday, this coming Wednesday, I will be starting Tom Clancy's Division. Thursday is Cities Skylines. Friday is The Sims 3. Saturday is Fallout 4. And Sundays is Crusader Kings II. The way I tend to do it, Mark, is when a game storyline comes to the end, I then swap games. So like with Fallout 4, for example, when we've completely played with that, we'll then move on to something else. And the way I tend to do it is I'll put a list up on a poll and get the viewers to decide. But a lot of games recently we've just not long started, like Cities, Fallout 4, The Sims, and that. So we've actually recently changed our schedule quite a lot. But games like Crusader Kings 2 will just keep repeating. Because obviously you make your own story with these games, so it's not like you're playing over the same story over and over again, so it shouldn't get boring. Well, not too boring. Promised my wife a slug that I would find a suitable ride for her when her mare had to be put down. I am in luck. Not only one, but 3 different mares have been brought to Upland. And black one is magnificent, suitable match for my wife. So I'll spend the most money, get a wife to like us. Well, love us, really. And welcome to the herd. Thank you very much for the follow there, Mark the Man. Greatly appreciated. Hopefully you enjoy your stay. Just need more money at the moment. We're trying to get more money. For me, war is expensive. So we're just kind of waiting. Let's speed up the game actually while we're waiting. We're asking Rome for donations. By donations, I'm obviously raiding and pillaging the place. But it's going well so far. The retinue army is almost fully reinforced as well. Oh, we can hire more. Good. Slow down the game 2 seconds. So what do we need? More heavy troops. Can it stop saving? But I can't get the heavy troops with the archers. Could get pikemen. Get the heavy troops. Go for the heavy troops. So we need some ships to come back and meet the rest of the retinue army. Don't want the singular guy over there getting murdered. Some more ships in the go. Alright, go to Rome. Actually, I got another boats around as well somewhere. Where are the other boats? The more boats, the better. Boats, the better. They're not still trying to steal my trading post, are they? They are, but he's losing backers. Good. Maybe I can stop trying to kill him now. Nah, we'll still trying to kill him. Alicia, I've collected a tithe in Upland. The money should reach you together with this letter. 200 gold. Excellent. Right, let's change your job. Let's get you working on research. No real threats. That are going to be threatening to me. The only issue we've got is enemy, our rival. Need to swap plots. Let's take him out instead. Where is your land over there? Right. Spy. Locate. Ah, good. We've got people to kill you. Good. No one else willing to take a bribe, though, unfortunately. Ooh, one guy. The King Priest. But he wants a lot of money for 5% gain. Which we're not going to do. Crap. 46% plot power. That's not good. Not good at all. What we need is someone marry into his court. Who have I got with high intrigue? 23. My own spy master. I'm not getting rid of my spy master. Actually, how much do you like me, sir? Ooh. Quite a bit. Hi, Chief Andamio. The Crawlers usurped the title Temple of Kaluga from Alata the Unready. Ooh. And the city of Cole. Oh, they're fighting each other. I was hoping to gain some land out of that. One title can be usurped. Petty Kingdom of Wessex. Oh, he's just usurped the rest of Somerset. Wessex is at war. 2 wars. So I can't usurp that title yet, but that would be awesome to usurp. What was I just doing? Oh yes. Installing someone into his court. High intrigue. Send him a gift, make him like us a bit more. Arrange marriage. 52, good. Right, now we need to get you a nice young bride. Who? You'll do. Please say yes, and then you can appear on there then. Hold a great blot. Ooh, we can do that. 50 gold. You have sent out summons to all your vassals for the blot. Those that have been baptized or profess to follow the teachings of the Prophet will have to offer gold to be exempted from this magnificent feast. Despite having sworn you fealty, Count Ujaz refuses to offer gold in order to be exempted from the blot. According to Ujaz, the Blessed Virgin would not forgive him if he contributed as much as a single copper to a heathen festival. This insult will not be forgotten. Jarl Samaral Lidi II, your vassal is stubborn in his ways and speaks only of the mercy of the Blessed Virgin, but he has wisely decided to offer you some gold to be exempted from the blot. 20 gold. And Jarl Unger as well is paying to be exempt. But unfortunately Count Caspar is refusing to pay gold and turn up. And my wife is pregnant. Good news all around. So we got 40 gold. So it only costs us 10 gold for the blot. My liege, may you live in harmony contentment. I accept your suggestion. The Kettle in Alvor get married. Perfect. Now hopefully he appears up there. If I did that right. I did do it right. Guests have arrived and the time has come for the blood to begin. You gather outside the temple and start by offering animals and sacrifice to the gods while their meat is prepared for the feast that is to follow. Blood is sprinkled on the statues of Odin, Thor and Freyr and the other gods, as well as the worshippers on themselves. Now time for the human sacrifice. I can't. I was kind of hoping that it would appear up there. I guess I did it wrong. Ambrosia is brought up from your dungeons and escorted to the temple as the noose is placed around and actually studies herself and murmurs several passages that she recognizes from being from the Christian holy book. So we gain 50 prestige and 25 piety. Oh no, I did it the wrong way round. Alvor came to my... I am an idiot. Okay. Spiller is brought up from your dungeons and escorted to the temple as the noose is played around the neck. She studies herself and murmurs several passages that you recognize from being from the Holy Christian book. I did the wrong way round. It's got to be the women because the woman moves to be with the husband. Not the other way around. Again, another prisoner. Right. Arranged marriage. Got to be a woman from my court with high intrigue. Courtier. She's 27. Does she like me? I didn't look. Yes, she does. Fair a bit of gold anyway. Just to be certain. Marriage. So, nice young 27-year-old, so of birthing age. You'll, too. With the sacrifice over the feast at the end of the blood can now begin. The meat of the animals that was sacrificed has already been prepared, and there is plenty of meat to go around. Let the celebrations begin. Right, now hopefully I did that right, and she appears ready to kill the person if the marriage goes under the way. Morsels of food and clean picked bones fly everywhere from the direction of Hemming as he greedily stuffs himself with the delicacies served at the table. Suddenly his face turns a strange shade of green and he rushes towards the exit, but only make it as far as the Grand Mayor Lametti before he starts retching his stomach contents in poor Lametti's lap. Could have been me, minus 10, like... Ooh. I didn't bribe the King Priest, but he's decided to appear anyway. It's good news. My liege, may you live in harmony and contentment. I accept your suggestion that you're from Jedward get married. Perfect. Please, 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 please appear. Tell me I did that right. By now. Oh, it's saving. That's why. Nothing's happening. It's saving. The feast is over and with it the blot. It'll be at least 9 years until you can hold the next one, but your vassals return home. Most seem to agree that the ceremony was well worth the trip. Okay. I think I did that wrong. I'm going to have to double check on how you do that. It was Green Anchor, one of my viewers, that told me how to do this a while back, and I can't remember. Well, we tried. Tried. He's not going down, is he? Grand Mayor Lametti of Finland has declared Finnish holy war for Weiss on King Sandal the Just. Sander. Wait, he's going after Wessex? Again? I can usurp that title. Pouring on him. Wow, 620 gold to win this bloody election. This is going to cripple me. So what's this war over now? Finnish one. Yes, I know where the title of Finland is, but... you say Kent would be nice to get. Who owns Kent? Kent owns Kent. That's good. Oh, Count Casper of Laybeck has given me bizarre and repulsive evidence concerning Howder of Brimeland's sexual preferences. How should I use this juicy information? Oh, he likes me. Actually, I'm going to be plotting against me. We'll keep the information to myself for the time being. Frederick of Frederick's host has gathered a band of warriors with the intention to raid foreign lands to create a fortune of his own. Good luck with that. How are you doing down here with the Pope, sir? Oh, you've raided everything. Okay, cool. Hongard today announced his marriage to a woman belonging to one of our land's smaller and less noteworthy burgher families. May they grow old and happy together. I need to leave Rome then. Should we try and take out the Pope? But unfortunately we've already just done the Great Blot, didn't we? So we can't do it for 9 years. Because I'd like to sacrifice the Pope in a Great Blot. Oh, I didn't... Oh, I'm an idiot. I didn't set him as... raiding, did I? And so that means... I have to send them back to friendly territory. I think England's closest. We'll dock in Cornwall. And then we'll head back to Venice or something. See how much money we got. Can't build another trading post yet though. Maybe I should... well... is there anyone that's really low? Do you think lower than 10? Upland? Upland? Wow. That's fully upgraded. That should earn me more money. We hadn't been as discreet as we hoped. Filkir Tai confronted me about the adultery I'd committed with the beautiful lady at court. Did not commit adultery with that woman. Wait, I'm Filkir Tai. This obviously happened before I was in control of the character. I don't do the old adultery thing. Actually 3,000 gold. I mean, go take that. Because it's our de jure rights. Yeah, we'll fight for Godfrey the Just, I think. We'll put his... No, we'll take Powys. We'll put our vassal on there, I think. Oh, cheeky. I've turned the light off. You've gone bad. So we'll intercept our boats, wherever they are, and we'll land in Wales rather than Cornwall. Up there, and then we'll strike Powys. Okay, I'll turn the lamp off. I've got the light off, now I've got to turn the lamp off. Those of you new to the stream, unfortunately cheeky, my cockatiel, he decides when the lights get turned off. He yells at me until I turn them off. Daughter was born to Filkir Tyke and a slug. Yeah. Awesome. Guessing commander titles? Yes. Commander titles. 20, 16. Anyone lower than 13? No. Good. Admiral. State Inquestors. Come on, boats. We have war to make. That'll put us over 3,000 gold anyway. I kind of wanted 4,000. But, yeah, 3 will do. We need to take out our enemy, though. A fleet baron Sanuda's returned from raid and Filkir Tai gains 801 gold. So we'll turn them off raiding, we'll merge them. So let's sort out our commanders then. So 20, 18, and 18. So what we'll do, we'll just slow down the game, we'll get them marching, and then we'll declare war on him straight away. So hopefully I arrive pretty quick. Wow, he didn't arrive as fast as I wanted. And it's 22nd of August, 22nd of August. Aha! 1st, 21st. Trying to head him off. I don't think I'm going to be able to catch him, am I? There we go. Hopefully then my 10,000 men can crush 1,000 pretty quickly. Look at that morale drop! Damn. My liege, may you live in harmony and contentment. I have discovered a path where Sunni of Ranamar seeks to kill someone the hunter. I can't do foreign names. I try, but I'm not that good. Okay, 41% win score. Right, now let's march on our city of choice. 88 men. Well, that's a no-brainer. Actually, what I'll do, split men in half. I'm going to siege both counties at the same time. Should be quick and decisive. Grand Mayor Heistein II of Westergotland has declared West Geatish conquest of Gloucester. Huh. Going after Wessex. I love it how my vassals are doing this. Vassals are conquering England for me. It's great. I love it. Oh, it's saving again. Well, while it's saving, we'll pour myself a drink. Maybe actually in this playthrough I'll end up being Emperor of Britannia. 2 emperorships. Oh, that would be awesome. That would be awesome. Because we're Emperor Scandinavia. If I end up owning what is known as modern day UK, United Kingdom. That would be awesome. I think after Ellen Berger Stodder is now of legal age, she's become an intricate web weaver. I like this song. Could probably work on Brittany, but Brittany's far away from my mainland. So I'll probably continue to work on Europe. I mean, religion-wise, we could probably take out the Removers and the Slavics. They won't pose too much of a threat. Oh, wrong button. Actually, speaking of religion, I need to move my priest. Serious. Go work on there, apparently. Cathar and Christian. Damn. Converted all to Germanic. Slowly taking over with the Germanic faith. I'm glad, actually, looking at it, we've nearly got Ireland done. Hey, Cadentra, how are you? Welcome back. Good to see you. Awesome. We're just working on Wales at the moment. Got a bit of money. Anna is now legal age. She has become a grey eminence. I'm actually looking forward to next Friday for more Sims 3. I want to see how Albert's story progresses. Yeah, coming in the weekend, that does suck. No, you can't kill my spy master. Oh, yeah, she is my spy master. Victory. Only 14 gold. We're on 72% win score though. I'll take part in that raid. I'll match yours. Raid 50. God. Stop making me spend my money. 650 gold on this bloody election. Can't believe how many trading posts he's got though. Alfonso, 23. You're going to be nearly as strong as me. Vacation with your sister week after this one. Ah, cool. Nice one. Duchy of Orkney. Great, that. Give it to the guy that captured it. Although, any one of my enemies. Well, you'll only end up going for war over it, so might as well just give it to him. Defeat Siege of Dorchester. What was that to? Wow, I didn't see that coming. Grand landed title. Can I just create a title? Wasn't it that one? It was that one. There you are, sir. Have another duchy. Yes, I on my Facebook and that I got like when they show you the memories from like years past and that, it showed me a memory from last year where I was like posting about getting excited for the holiday and that. I was like, yeah, can't believe. Ooh, dribbling my drink now. Can't believe it's been a year already though. That's just crazy. Let's split that army in half. Take the lesser amount and free up Dorset. I'm not having that. Oh no! Cadenzra, you died. Legion, please report that your errant subject, Phil Shad, has converted to the Germanic faith. Praise Faye! Frey. Yes. Good. Wow. My enemies just ran into another enemy of his. And just took Dorchester back. So we're back up to 70% win score. And hello there, Nikki. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. I do like that fact, how the moose shoot their hooves help support them in the snow and that. All's going well. 83% win score at the moment. Since that siege there is done in Howie's should be winning the war. Or should win the war rather. Should put us up to 100%. That means Wales would nearly be ours completely. I mean, I am king of Wales, but just means I'll be missing one territory of Wales. I kind of want Kent. Kent looks very attractive right now. Might swoop in and take them afterwards. Aigling has become Grand Mayor. They've just inherited the land, apparently. Victory! Good. To the heroic Filkir Tig, your wisdom and mercy are legendary. We propose that King Tig, the Sword of Thor, and Sif Urgastodir marry. You want to marry to my family. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, it will always be medieval, and it always ends in the year 1450 or something like that. I think it always ends at the same year, so you only have a limited time. What you can choose is when you start, though, so you can start early on, or you can start later, depending what you want. But yeah, it'll always be medieval. You will never invent the car or anything, the tank. But this is a game that sort of tends to focus on the politics and things. It's not like the Civilization games. Oh, we won the war, I didn't notice that. Let's offer peace, enforce demands. War is won. Right, let's get those troops out. I can't declare war for that one now, and I can't bloody usurp the title either. Ooh, I can offer to vassalize him, but that would cost, like, threat, won't it? Give me, like, a ton of threat. Plus you're saying no in a way. You will not accept my offer. Yeah, no, I do like the Civ games as well. I mean, they're completely, obviously, different genres, but I do like the Civ games. I might pick one of them up again, especially if I can get some people to play it on multiplayer with. It's always fun when you're playing multiplayer. Ooh, we can usurp one as well, apparently. They're at war, so we can't. And we can't usurp them because they're at war as well. We've got 3 wars going on, Jesus. Well, we'll land our troops in Sussex. Actually, why are we going the wrong way around? Get our ships. We'll land our troops in Sussex, and we'll probably take Essex. Kent, sorry. We own Essex. Jihad for Antalya fails. Al-Ar, it seems, does not favour the Muslim faithful. After a string of defeats and setbacks, Caliph Hassan has called off the jihad for Anatolia against Basileus, the Byzantine Empire. Oh, we need to sort out the commanders again. 20, 18, and 18. You. Right, Doc, and Sussex. Do you own Civ 5, Cadendra, or the Beyond Earth one? Can't remember whether I've asked you that. Because I was thinking down the future when I end up with a free day of playing a game like with some of the viewers and things. Right, declare war. I won't feed. Where do we get defeated to? Siege of Upland? What? Why is my homeland being attacked? Raiders! Dare destroy my trade post. Welcome to the herd, Nikki. Thank you very much for the follows, greatly appreciated. Hopefully you enjoy your time here. Damn it, they're raiding my main county. National Army can't do sod all. Right, that settles it. My army needs to come home. Oh, that's right, I remember you telling me now that Civ 5 didn't work. Beyond Earth came out after Civ 5, so if 5 wasn't working, you probably might find Beyond Earth won't. I mean, it's always worth a try, but probably presume it won't. Frederick today announced his marriage to a woman belonging to one of Upland's smaller and less noteworthy burgher families. May they grow old and happy together. Yeah, we're gonna have to pay attention to home for a minute. I don't want those raiders stealing all my monies. Yeah, sorry guys. You come here, you're gonna take over my towns. Face my army. Damn it, they just stole 30 gold. They're attacking other kingdoms. It's kind of cool. Frederick or Frederick's host? He's my family. He's attacking my country. His family. And he's actually captured a ton of my relatives. Eric Bergerson was captured in battle and is now my prisoner. Does that mean all his prisoners are now free? My spouse is a prisoner in Scandinavia? Why are you... Is she in prison? Why is my wife in prison? Oh, I guess... God. We'll release all these people, because these weren't... That weren't my doing. I wouldn't have imprisoned my own people. Yeah, no, I wouldn't. That was obviously that guy in my family who captured them and just stored them in my prison. Right, where did you come from? You are an enemy of the state. Right, who else is raiding my lands? Those 700 troops are. They are as well. Any messages about releasing prisoners? Lovely. Right, let's head off these raiders. Damn raiders raiding my money that I stole from other people. Anyone less than 13? Nope. Council's fine. Well, that was timed very well. We land as they arrive in the county. They're hoping to head off and raid other places, and boom. All dead. I lost 3 men. Right, so I think that's pretty much it, really. I don't know what's going on down here, actually. Let's race over here. That banner looks like a raider banner. No, it's not. Post. Raiders. They're heading away. They're heading away. Right, so let's get back to Sussex. Damn it! We died. We died. Right. We died a natural death, so that's good. Oh dear. We don't have a successor. Alright, Cadence, well, thank you very much for stopping by, and if I don't speak to you beforehand, do have a good holiday with your sister or your vacation. Time off with your sister. I'll probably catch you later anyway. Where of your dynasty? Right, first of all, let's pick an ambition. Become a paragon of virtue. Has piety of at least 500. Probably do that. And what are we lacking in? Stewardship. Take the rulership trait, get more stewardship. How old are we? 63. It's kind of old. So we need a designated heir. Holy warrior. Go with him, I guess. I'm hoping because he's a holy warrior and stuff, he's got plenty of prestige. So we now have a... Ooh, look at that! 7,000 respect. Good. So hopefully then we don't have to spend much money. Open council positions. Ah, sorry, Asta, you've been my half-sister. You've been brilliant to me. But someone better, sorry. I actually feel kind of bad. You have new hair if your character dies. Now you'll play as Starkador of Liveland. Awesome. 2 titles to usurp, but we can't do anything about it. What? Why am I losing titles? Crikey, he's put money in already. I don't have anyone close to competing. Knightling. Damn family. They're a pain in the backside. Alright, so let's put 50 gold in. Nope, 100 gold in. Right, and you need to die, sir. You need to die. We'll probably kill you. Alright, so let's get our troops here. Holy, are you doing what I think you're doing? Wow, okay. This is slightly worrying. If the Grand Mayor of Cornwall gets a lot of Welsh land, he could possibly usurp the Welsh kingdom and then claim for independence, and I don't want that. I mean, it's nice he's fighting for that land, and he's probably going to gain it for me. I just don't want him getting too big for his boots. Everyone knows how deep and passionate the love between one of my courtiers and his wife are. Sadly, it has not resulted in any children. I have heard the wife asking the other wives about cures and ways to get with child, but to no avail. Might be important. I have to know. So we ask about his impotence. Okay, that's just... You just don't go up to a guy and just say, oh, can you not get it up? Try and be discreet. So where are our troops? They are there. We've got nearly 5,000 gold, so that's enough money in case things go wrong. Might need to take out those troops, though. For their morale to go up. March in. You're on better than 18 to fill the spot. Nope. So my best commanders are on the job. Sadly. Oh, hang on. There's a guy there that I can bribe. 29 gold. You've only got 6. I'm not paying 30 gold for 6% increase. Unless I get desperate. Same with 40 gold for 5, I ain't paying that. 13%. 16 gold, that's not bad, I'll pay that. Okay, and where are you, sir? We need to send... Oh, I know where you are. Over there. My spy will go and help. Power boost. So hopefully that's over 100%. It is. Good. Right. Let's take out these... Grand Mayor Anunda of Vestergotland has usurped the city title of Bristol from Math. And Temple of Uncomber. Grand City of Gloucester. Look at that! I'm invading England without invading England. This is fantastic. Oh, Scotland's ripe for the taking. Look at that morale drop. That is just dropped in like 2 days. 3 days, if that. Kind of surprised when you got 12,000 troops staring at you. Defending against sort of Kensian peasant revolt. Oh, okay, that was peasant revolt and I kind of just destroyed it. Kingdom of Asturias. Okay. Right, so, sir. Conquest for Kent. Sorry, but Kent's mine. We'll meet this on the battlefield. Grand Mayor of Phil, the Sword of Frey, has created the title Republic of Wessex. Fair enough. Count Castor of Laybeck has given me bizarre and repulsive evidence concerning of Tug Marienburg's sexual preferences. Keep it quiet. When is your war over? Battle of Rochester. Crikey. Let's just end this. 6 days. Losses. Kent's mine. And here comes the infamous the threats. My threat is now 9%. Who to make Mayor of Kent? What? Older Youngling joined the existing defensive pack opposing Jedvard Youngling? Who are you to defy me, County of Samland? How the hell did you get a county and independence? My son? My son? How did my son get his own county? I mean, fair play to him, but what religion are you? Germanic, Reformed Pagan. I don't get it. Right, so if I declare war on my son, my chiefdom wind up with quite a fight on my hands. We'll just have to wait. Right, so let's go to my court. Eric Youngling, congratulations, sir. You are now a baron. Or a count. Eric of Kent. Congratulations. Rule is unmarried. My wife died. Oh dear, my wife's dead. Okay, we need to get remarried. Who should we marry? I'm not marrying a kid. Good intrigue. Go for that. And we can claim 138 gold for the pleasure. I think we'll do that as well. Ah, she's got a disease. I didn't check that. My liege, my network of spies here in Colomina have found out that a local noble is a homosexual. What shall I do with this information? Blackmail him, see if we can get some money. Money is good. Money is definitely good. Right, what do we do with our army? Slowly getting reinforced, 5 soldiers a month. Not minor titles, grandable. Oh, go away. Trying to steal my crown. Die already. I'm not paying you a lot of money for nothing. Same to you. Ooh, hello. 162 gold. No. Not even for 11% boost. Ah, Ragnar, hello, welcome, good to see you. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good weekend. Message arrives informing me that Count Philippos is planning to open a foreign trade route, as this route is intended to travel through areas of your interest. You're surely entitled to compensation. We'll demand he pays. I haven't usurped that title yet. Dear Falkir Jedward, of course you shall be compensated for our infringement. 50 gold. Is there something I can do to... Winchester's trying to steal... lands. Kent Holdings, County Lasium. Okay, I could probably take that small county. I ain't worried about that. So Asturias, what's their strength like? 1,000 men. Ah, well hopefully you had fun. Shame about it being cold though. Do I fight for the holdings of Kent? Or do I kind of just leave it be and hope that he kind of fights for his holdings? He has no men, so he's not exactly going to fight for his own holdings, is he? Possibly wait until our infamy drops a bit more. I think while we wait for our... it's not infamy anymore, is it? It's... call it... threat. While we wait for our threat to drop, I think we'll just go raid more. More ways than one. My field ground pleased to report the majority of the population of a place I cannot pronounce has been converted to the Germanic faith. Fantastic news. Still, that county hasn't been converted yet. A vassal Grand Mayor Phil of Cornwall has requested that a lower rank vassal should serve him rather than me directly. No. It certainly is, Ragnar. It certainly is. What I'm loving is my vassals. This has been a fun playthrough so far. My vassals captured that county, Somerset, Dorset, Gloucester, Glamorgan, all tonight for me. They've just done it themselves. I mean, they haven't done it for me per se. They've done it for their own gains, but I'm eating into England without even doing anything. It's brilliant. I love it. I'm just going to end up... Oh, it's fantastic. Downside is... they've changed the infamy. It's now threat. And as soon as you get 5% threat, they start making defensive pacts against you. And we've got quite a few. We've got Asturias. There's another county there somewhere, or there was. Obviously, you've got that there. What I found humorous a minute ago was this county here is independent and owned by my own son, and he's joined that defensive pack. He's kind of scared that I'm going to, well, take over his lands. Actually, why not? Oh, he won't. I'm a threat? But I can vassalize him. That's going to put my threat up quite high, isn't it? Is one county worth it? Save, I need to put more money into the pot. Or I die. Oh, shit. I don't know now. What do I do? What do I do? Oh yeah, he not only moved out, he literally moved out of the entire empire and just set up his own country. Well, he didn't quite set up his own country, but, well, he has. I don't know how it happened, because obviously I've just taken control of this this character, so I don't know how long he has owned that. Actually, how do we do this? History. Oh wow, it's been owned by, oh, it was owned by me. I used to own that. How did it get independent? I haven't had a civil war. I don't know. Just the other day, Skolkans often do I caught Hakon of Upland and my courtier Hafred in flagrante. Lost in passion, they did not notice me, but I'm still in shock. He's married to a member of my family. Scandalous! We'll expose it. So yeah, that used to be my land. Ooh, is that a... No, it's not. I thought that was a moose. It's not. So yeah, I can declare war on him. But, oh, great. Now there's a ton of them. So I'll just wait until my threat reduces by another 2%. Ah, my army. Where is my army? There it is. Ready to greet the Pope. Where is the Pope? Is he off gallivanting and fighting? No, he's not. He is in Rome. Please tell me I turned them to raiders. I did. Good. Maybe we can capture the Pope. One can hope, eh? Ah, my troops are starving slightly. Let's build a fort. We'll spend 20 gold and build a fort. Actually, do I have a fort in Upland? No! Those bastards! They destroyed my trading post. I spent a fortune on that. I thought it was funky that I didn't have 24 trading posts. Damn raiders. I'm over my retinue cap. Asking the Pope for donations, I am indeed. I am indeed. I'm also wondering whether you'll come with me back to my lands to have a tour and get familiar with our religion. You know, really intimately familiar with our religion. We'll see. Oh wow. My vassal, Duchess of Pomerania, is declared war on Poland. She's invading Poland. Awesome. Can't usurp that title yet. They're still at war. Cultural exchange missions. Exactly. That's well put. I like that. So yes, we'll see how it goes. They have tuberculosis. Maybe that's why my people are dying. Not because... Yeah, they're dying because of the disease in the town. An architect is brought before your court promising the construction of a new castle in Upland for less resources than such massive project would normally require. Before you can give him an answer, Falky and Golferson, your steward, whispers in your ear, "Charlatan is known to me. He cannot be trusted." No, we are not. We have no need of his services then. I had that before, and it was told that he could be trusted, so I gave him the money, and I was kind of skeptical. Oh, please don't tell me the Pope's in there. Damn it! He wasn't fighting a minute ago. Maybe that's why he always escapes me. That's it. That is it. You, sir, are being invaded in a minute. Actually, no. You're being invaded now. Heading to Rome. Get back to Rome. Will my fort be there when I get back? Oh, of course, because the new style of playthrough and things, they'll retreat and run off. I feel here, I'm pleased to report the majority of the population of Rostock has been converted to Germanic faith. Good. Good. Can you stop saving so I can go back down to Italy? Nonetheless, my 11,000 troops just wiped out all 2,000 of those. No, they didn't. They wiped out half. The Pope will go down! And my cup is empty. We'll wait until he stops retreating and then we'll go for him again. So I imagine he'll appear there in a minute. Message arrives informing that Count Adamar is planning to open a foreign trade route. As this route is intended to travel through areas of your interest, you're surely entitled to some compensation. Yes, we will demand it. More money is the better. Dear Phil Kid Jedvard, I understand your concerns, but my undertakings are none of your business. Pirate! Dear Jedvard, I would like to invite you to join me for a small gathering of friends to dine and drink and forget about the world outside for a little while. Please be prepared to reserve a few days for this, in case we get truly into the spirit of the proceedings. Of course. Sounds like fun, actually. Before I do that, I need to put more money into the election pot. 1,000. I can't believe how high we're getting. See, look, the Pope's back. Hello, Pope. Mr. Poop. I'm glad you enjoy our meetings. Playing a game of sticking with the pointy end with the Pope. It's a rather fun game. Put more money in the election fund before I get to get together bad wine and creepy snakes. Yes, indeed. I've heard a lot about those parties. Fortunately, I've managed to survive them. Well, I haven't been to one, so... try to arrange for that sort of thing for me, fortunately. Ooh, 20. waiting to usurp that title so I can steal that county. 5%. 3 months' time, and I should have no more threat. Well, I'll have the threat, but it'll be below 5%, so I should. My field can please report the majority of the population of Dorset has been converted to the Germanic faith. Excellent! Dorset. Just got to get Somerset, Kent, rest of Wales. You have arrived at the private rooms of Jarl Strykar. There is plenty of food and drink here, and the mood is decently merry. You're looking forward to this. Let's get it started. Islands. Oh, taking ages to convert. That is one stubborn county, I tell you. And then we've got 3 counties in mainland Wales. Good drinks and food, carousing, everything's fine, or was fine until Jarl Striker unexpectedly threw a fit of rage. You are not sure why, but he's coming at you right now with his fists up. If that's what you want. 89% chance that Filkir Jedvar gets beaten up, given the following effects: monthly prestige minus 0.5, sex appeal minus 5, 10% chance Filkir Jedvar gains the wounded trait, 1% chance we get maimed trait, 30% chance of Filkir Jedvar and Jarl Strykar become bitter rivals. I can escape and hide, or I can calm him down. If I calm him down, I gain 20% chance of 1 diplomacy. 20% chance that we become close friends. Nothing happened. Reveling in the carousing is over for now. Time to get back to real life. Well, it was fun. I guess we managed to calm him down. And there goes the defensive pack. Fantastic. Good. Means we can start attacking people again. Like, oh, I don't know, the Pope. Alright, I'll wait until... Oh, that numbers are going up. I'll wait until... I've finished sieging this county. Holding. So I can't believe the Knights Hospitaller own actual land now. That's crazy. Look at Scandinavia! They're doing so well. Don't know whether to work on England or Scotland. I mean, England's being chipped away at slowly. He commands 20,000 troops almost. Well, 17,000 troops. You have arrived at the private rooms of Jarl Striker. There's plenty of food and drink here, and the mood is decidedly merry. You're looking forward to this. I don't remember getting invited to another one. Okay, interesting. Yeah, so taking out England's going to be difficult. That county there's ripe for the taking. While they're rebelling. Maltese day boozing. These days of revelry are an excellent escape. So many laughs and so many intense conversations in such short a time. It brings you closer to your companions. You feel like good friends already. You're my best friend. Well, fair enough. We're now best friends. Can we usurp that title yet? No. Because they're at war still. How is your war going? Lithuanian Samogitian subjugation war. War score nothing. It's just started. I don't know how I can even usurp that title. I guess someone's been doing something. The reveling carousing is over for now. Time to get back to real life. Right. Need more piety. Going up very fast, is it? How much do I gain? 3 a month. I get 0.10 from my shrine, 0.25 from my art collection, 0.5 from my library, 0.25 from my catacombs, 0.392 from my vassal buildings, plus 1 because I own the Germanic faith, and plus 18% because of technology. So I get 3.52 a month. I lose 0.2 because I'm cynical. God, why can't I kill anyone? This is costing me a fortune. I had to pay like 600 on the last election. Right. It's nearly mine, so as soon as it's mine... Victory. 100 gold. Good. Mr. Poop! Thank you for the 100 gold donation. Let's discuss this. I will invite you to tea. Tea and scones. My son is raiding my holdings? So, that's interesting. Mr. Poop, are you enjoying your tea and scones? Not English, so that's not quite relevant. No, but we killed them all. Where is Zip Up now? Declare war? Conquest of Rome? Ha! Right, so we'll just stay there raiding Rome for now. I'm not happy about my son raiding my lands though. Can I raise any more boats? Nope. My liege, my network of spies here in Colombia. Found out the local noble is homosexual. What shall I do with this information? Let's blackmail him. Okay, he's gone off to raid somewhere else now. Mayor Lemeti of Finland can be arrested. 6 titles, some duchies. What's the Cornish doing now? Always at war. He's a very, oh, they're hostile. Being raided. Message arrives informing you that Count Raphael is planning to open a foreign trade route. As this route is intended to travel through your areas of interest, you are surely entitled to some compensation. We'll ask for the money. Dear Philkill Jedvard, of course you shall be compensated for our infringement. 50 gold. What? The Pope's back outside with his money? He's a slippery snake. I'm just going to stay in Rome and just siege. Otherwise we're just going to be toing and froing and not capturing anything, and obviously the whole idea of this raiding is to get more money. While I'm waiting for my infamy to drop. Well, there is no longer Marshal for Philkill Jedvard. Oh, that is a shame. Finally! It's firing! The quest line is firing. My co-conspirator Chief Gleb has let me know that Grand Mayor Happa of Sweden will die by poisoned wine upcoming banquet. Classic. Right. And if he dies, I might actually save some money. Look at that! I'm up to 10,000 respect. Oh, wait. Took money out. Why he took money out? Okay, I'm now going to kill him for nothing. Fair enough. Right, we need a new marshal. Search military tech. Yes, please. Special titles grantable. Commander. 14. Anyone lower than 12? Shouldn't be. I've usually got pretty good commanders lately. And it says right when I need to check something. Success. It seems the wine did not agree with Grand Mayor Hapa of Sweden. He died not knowing the name of his killer. I think I'll celebrate with some beer. Right. Who is next? A possible threat. Lally. I reckon you're possible. My vassal Jarl Storkader of Bergslagen has requested that a lower rank vassal should serve him rather than me directly. No. Yeah, imagine it's like, let's bring the wine, we'll celebrate. And then it turns out you drink the wrong wine. Rare youngling died of depression. What a shame. That is a shame. Sir, why didn't we get a nice girlfriend? Let's celebrate with a girlfriend. Oh, she's 20. That'll do. Raiders under Tollier of Tollier's host has arrived. Village, my land. Lands. Where? Oh, up there. Well, in that case, the troops coming to get you. Kind of annoyed about the fact that I lost my trading post in my capital. That's a good trading post. I put a lot of money into that as well. My cousin can be my regent. Don't see him trying to hurt me. You know what, is there anyone better with... No, there isn't. I'm just going to try and sack my seer because he is not converting that county at all, is he? I need to send him somewhere else. Let's send him to Somerset. Ooh, that didn't stick. So what do you reckon? Actually, we could probably try and take Isle of Man while they're rebelling. 24% in favour of Queen Non of Scotland. Non of Scotland? My liege, my network of spies in Coloma. Coloma. Found out the local noble is. Oh, we'll just leave it be. Right after you've completed raiding wherever you're raiding, you're going to go up to Isle of Man. Look at that, nearly 12,000 troops. King Ingemar of Godariki has usurped the title. County. My lands, I think he's taking. Oh, Godariki. Where's Godariki? Have you sieged that yet? I want to take Isle of Man before their war ends. Victory. As your men As your men return from looting, the holding one of them hands you an axe with a strange purple sheen and a plus etched into the handle, followed by the number 2. For wearing it carefully in your hand, you toss aside your old grey axe in favour of the new weapon. I felt stronger. We gained 2 martial. Good old reference to MMOs there. I like it. It's funny. Right, so let us get up to Ireland. We'll take Isle of Man. Actually, I'm kind of hoping for a crusade or something. During a visit to Norland, Ethelmund of Ossel and his entourage were accosted by brigands who made off with several valuables. Efforts to capture the thieves have failed, and Ethelmund is now demanding compensation from Grand Mayor Ragnar the Hunchback. The matter has been brought for arbitration at your court. Slowborn. Yes, I think he should pay. Lowborn, yet he's got titles. How the hell did he do that? But yeah, Mayor Ragnar will pay, I think. Mainly because the person that had stuff stolen is my family. I look after my family as much as I can. Apart from my son, because he raided my lands. Chief Andemio of Vladimir has usurped the title Temple of Thingamajig from what you call it. Actually affects me. Wow, okay. I don't know if that affects me. Vikings are on their way back. Fleet bearing some loot has returned from raiding. Volkir Jedvard gains 248 gold. Look at that! Maxed out mansion. It's beautiful, isn't it? Oh, my rivals have hardly touched their mansion. Not enough to kill the guy though. It's not a threat, so I'll probably abandon the plot for the time being. Can I siege a trading post? No, I can't. Maybe I'll try and kill him. Maybe I can do it without bribing. If I can kill people without bribing, it's better. My mansion lacks a pope in a cage. You're right, it does, actually. Can't stop thinking of all those prisoners in my dungeon. They are at my complete mercy. What a thrill it would be to hurt them, to hear the sweet screams, to see the panic in their eyes. We will resist, because I need the piety for his ambition. What? Why? Oh, I'm still on raiding mode. Guys. Hey Jedvard, I would like to invite you to join me for a small gathering of friends to dine and drink and forget about the world outside for a little while. But please be prepared to reserve a few days for this in case we truly get into the spirit of the proceedings. Of course we will. I completely didn't realise I was still in raiding mode. Hey, it's warming up our army at least. I lost 212. Anyway, I didn't mean to raid and attack you, I'm sorry. Sir! I wish to speak to you about war. You have raised levies. Oh, of course, I was going to chase off the raiders. I forgot about them. Okay, sir, about our previous conversation. You were willing to donate your land to me. I feel I'm pleased to report that the majority of the population in Orkney has been converted to the Germanic faith. Wait, what? I have Catholics? Ooh. Still fixing that from years ago. My liege tells you must indeed are told from Island to Cathay. I've discovered a plot where someone with funny letters in his name seeks to kill someone else with funny letters. Wait, what? Okay, I thought they were kind of the same people then. They're not. It's funny. Thought it was a plot to kill himself. I wish to conquest Isle of Man. Raise all your armies! 53 men to fight me. Okay. Scotland, I'm going to actually end your rebellion for you by conquering your entire country. Sorry, by conquering the rebels. I'm ending your rebellion for you. You should actually thank me. Jarl Godfred the Just has declared war on Poland. He's invading Poland. Shit bad. And we'll just conquer that because they've got 900 men defending. Lost 425. I feel complete support. The majority of the population of Powys has been converted to the Germanic faith. Excellent news. This is good news indeed. I'm actually going to spend 20 gold to build a fort in the Isle of Man. Do you know, I wonder. Claim Scotland. Oh, it's for someone else. Catholic. So the Queen has allies, it seems. Introduce the fried Mars bars, become hero of Scotland. That could actually work. Why do you have a pact with him? Why or how? Is there a way to tell? You have arrived at the private room of your striker. There is plenty of food and drink here, and the mood is decidedly merry. You are looking forward to this. Yeah, I'm not going to take on Scotland when she's got an alliance with another nation. Because that's just going to be murder. Especially when she might call in allies like England, because if England get involved, I will be screwed. My liege, may your humours rot in your living body. I have discovered a plot where Rhoda Stray seeks to kill Bathilda the Unfaithful. Further, my co-conspirator has sent word that a massive pit of manure has been prepared under the floorboards of an abandoned inn on a path. Patrician Gnut will travel with his escort. Once they are seated at the table, kaboom! Our striker has brought out the board and pieces and suggests you play a few rounds to determine who is the better strategist. You will play for honour. Very well, let's play. You played for hours, the tides of fortune ebbing and flowing as you tried to attack your opponent's positions without opening your defense too much. Eventually, however, you made a fatal mistake that your opponent exploited and you lost the game. I will get you next time. As long as it was a fun game and nothing serious. Revel and carousing is over for now. Time to get back to real life. Success! Patrician perished in the manure explosion. Unfortunately, the fireman provided the manure revealed my name. Good, but bad. Damn it, now I'm a known murderer. Good news is, though, Isle of Man is now mine. Right, Isle of Man. Doesn't have a temple. So, we need to give away 2 lands. Sir, congratulations, you are getting the barony. And wait, I own that? I thought I gave away the lands. Oh no, I gave you the barony, didn't I? I'm also going to give you the Grand City as well. Because I'm just very nice. After years of careful planning, Bo Rudderkid from the court of Alfgeir of Nidaros has raised a large army of exiles, mercenaries and hopefuls, declaring his intention to press it by force. Coming to your country soon. Yes. And after years of careful planning, Strucker Rurikid from the court of Jarl Armbjorn of Ostgotland has raised an army of exiles, mercenaries and hopefuls. Good luck with all your claims, sirs. Unfortunately, though, we are now getting defensive packs against us. And my son's joined the defensive pack as well, of course. I find that humorous. There's a lot of people joining. That mercenary band you heard a while back seems to still be in the region. Maybe you should invite the commander to a small feast. I think I will, actually. Let's see what happens. Actually, let's just dock in Cornwall. Actually, what? Captain Bjorn Varrigan Guard refused to come and feast with you. How rude. Chief Henry of Trosok has provided me with proof that Crag of Upland has been viciously slandering me. How shall I use this information? If he's been slandering me, hurts me. Slander me. He doesn't like me, so we'll just keep the information to himself. He's probably trying to make people not like me. 8% in for me. I have a plan. I'm going to get a ton of more money. During a visit to Vestergotland, Arnie of Desmond and his entourage were accosted by brigands who made off with several valuables. Efforts to catch the thieves have failed, and Arnie is now demanding compensation from Grand Mayor Borkvard of Vestergotland. Okay. Had your money stolen. Oh. Let's see. But you're married to my someone in my family, so yes, you'll get compensated. Right, what I'm thinking is we need money. So I'm going to go and ask Venice this time for donations. And while we're doing that, I reckon if we get about 6,000... Oh, God. Right, first of all we need to go home and take care of all these bloody raiders in my house. Not happy with that. But what I'm thinking, I might declare Great Holy War for Scotland. That could go south fast. Because the Germanic faith is mainly owned by me. There's not other people. What? What? They've converted Iceland into... It's crazy. Iceland is Catholic. Yeah, most of the Germanic faith is actually in the Scandinavian Empire. I mean, there's a few areas that aren't, but... The Godariki is a Germanic faith, that's cool. Iceland is, yeah, they've been converted to... That's not funny. Not funny at all. Untitled can be usurped. Are they at war? No, they're not. We can finally usurp the title. Usurp the title. Look at that. And, oh. What? I thought I just usurped the title. I guess it was like a big title and I didn't actually do anything. I didn't check what title I just stole. I think it would be like a duchy. I'm not too sure. I can't actually remember a lot of famous people's names anymore. My history and stuff is kind of not as good as it used to be. You better be leaving, sirs. Actually, I'm just going to wipe you out. And people are raiding me. It's kind of annoying. My liege, my network of spies here in Columnar have found out the local noble is homosexual. We'll just leave it be. Alright, I need to reposition some stuff, because I don't think we've got a plot going on at the moment, have we? Oh crikey, Lally, he's getting respect. He's actually starting to put money into his thing now, so we'll need to kill him. Oh, people are joining. Good, good. Finland. My liege tells your misdeeds are told from Ireland to Cathay. I've discovered a plot where Bow of Bow's host seeks to kill Stein Carlson. Okay, good for him. Right. I was about to check something. Oh yes, I need to know where your home is. Over there. Finland capital is in Ireland. So I need to reposition my spy. Another dead cord, another endless procession of matters that you are required to pass judgment on, as yet another peasant drones on about his sickly pigs and the neighbour he believes poisoned them. You feel a profound emptiness. This isn't the life you had imagined. By the thunder, will you shut up about your pigs? We are now depressed. Anyone lower than 16 in my commander's list? No. Good. Designated regent. Courtier can do it then. I want Scotland. I actually need the queen to die. How old are you, queen? 31. Yeah, she isn't dying in a hurry. Wait, is that the same woman? County of... She no longer has that massive alliance. Interesting. Where's my army? Over here. Interesting. Alright, let's go to Venice. We'll get 6,000 gold. Because if I click on her, right click... My liege, there's a rumour here in O'Connell that one of the local nobles might be corrupt. Handled wisely, this information might be used to implicate one of your enemies here. Then use it as you see fit. Right, so if we go for Great Holy War, that one county... Oh dear, my spy master died. I bet he got murdered, didn't he? My spy master, Count Casper of Liebeck, has been murdered. That noble he was investigating, Grandmayor Lamenti of Finland, seems reasonable to be behind this, but I have no proof. Right, it looks like my old spy master is back in business. Our increase. She's been my spy master for years. How old is she? 31. Wow, she's doing well. Actually done some good stuffs. So yeah, I don't know what's going to happen because... What button have I pushed? I don't want England getting involved in a religious war, but they're going to, aren't they? And I'm not going to have much backup. My chief Insei of Muram has usurped the title city of Kadniskov. Skaya. I don't know. I don't know. People are stealing lands. I can't pronounce the names. That's no news there. Wow, Italy is over there, apparently. Wow, good going Italy. Don't want to mess with them. Poland's still ticking. I'm surprised, actually. The amount of time my people have declared war on them. Okay, today announced his marriage to a woman belonging to one of Upland's smaller and less noteworthy burgher families. May they grow old and happy together. Dear father-in-law, peace be with you. We propose that Geir Sunnison and Projedvar Stoddir should get proposed. Son-in-law's Gadariki? Ah, okay. So you want my other daughter to marry... Okay. I accept, I guess. Are we allied? Let's form an alliance. I want your help when the shit hits the fan. I really want Scotland in one foul swoop. Dear half-brother, blessed upon you and your house, I have discovered a plot where Odo of Gastricland seeks to fabricate a claim on the Republic of Sweden. Dear father-in-law, your wisdom and mercy are legendary. I, King Ingemar of Gadariki, accept your proposal for an alliance. Good, we have an ally for once. They're not that powerful though, unfortunately. I want Scotland in one foul swoop. And the only way to do that is holy war. What do you guys reckon? Boats aren't even in bloody Venice yet. I did turn them on radio mode, didn't I? Hope so. Some time ago, a merchant galley working for the England family brought back several visiting dignitaries from a distant land far to the south. It seems one of them, a woman, has become the target of Egil's infatuation. After courting her for weeks, she has finally agreed to marry him, take up his faith, and settle in Upland. Fate brought them together, I suppose. Right, so we've arrived. We're attacking. Build all the defenders. Build a castle just to keep my people alive, and we'll just raid and stuffs. Can't believe I lost the trading post in Upland, man. What? You've built the trading post in my place? It does, Ragnar, doesn't it? It does, but... that's the only way I will get Scotland in one war, but if it goes wrong, my permanent army of... my retinue army of 12,000 troops will be gone. I don't think they do split up the Catholics and Protestants, actually. That would be nice if they did, because I could exploit that, especially if England ended up Protestant. I'm not sure how the ally thing works, because I don't know if a distance thing kind of matters, because obviously Scotland's all the way up there. Their closest Catholic ally would be England. But if Europe gets involved, then I'm kind of boned. So unless I do some holy wars on the removers and the Slavics. When I introduced my friend Jarl Striker, I had high hopes. I hoped that he would become fast friends so we could spend time together, the three of us. Jarl Striker and my friend had a great time together. Awesome. That's why I was kind of hoping for like 6,000 gold, because I could hire mercs out of the arse and just win. But I don't know. The only way I'm going to get to Scotland in one go, unless I just chip away at it. They're not in a defensive pack yet, though. James Ryder proposes to compose your family chronicles. 60 gold will pay him. The world is a dangerous place and devious plots are everywhere. Rumors are reached that people are conspiring to kill you. Am I paranoid? Yes. As long as I keep winning the election, I'm not overly worried about dying. I kind of don't get attached to my characters in the Republic because they're not around long enough as like they were in a feudal. Another commander. Less than 12 should be. Dear half-brother, your wisdom and mercy and legendary have discovered a plot where Grand Mayor Maljaka of Sweden seeks to kill Penty Knightling. Not my target, unfortunately. Well, actually, if we look at religion, kingdom there's only 2. Religion R. Asta has eloped with the notorious mercenary Robjorn. A vile brute. Wait, I've just lost my spy master? My half-sister's just buggered off? Well... rude. Damn. I can't get her married back in. Well. That's a shame. She was a good spy master. She was like really good. Defensive pack has been disbanded. Good. I didn't realise she wasn't married. I should have looked. Should have looked. Why am I sending her a gift? When I'm educated, not spoiled. I should have looked, shouldn't I? Who else is in my court? Oh, don't want that one. Who else is in my court? No one. Dear Jedvard, I would like to invite you to join me for a small gathering of friends to dine and drink and forget about the world outside for a little while. Please be prepared to reserve a few days for this. Of course. It's with Slavics. There's another county there. Trouble is with Holy War, if it's like what it was before the patch, it adds like 30% infamy. Threat. And I don't want that massive boost, so Holy Wars... If I'm going to do a Holy War, it's got to be worth it. Minions could probably do with conquering. Can I do a grand Iranian war? No, I can't. See, I can make tribute tea and force them to be my allies. That actually would probably be a good idea. Oh, hello. Right, I could do a great holy war over here. That could get hairy, though, if I take on the Karites. There's not that many. Oh. It's taken on them. I don't know how his army works, though. He's got 4 to 5,000. I don't know how that works. That could get pear-shaped fast. Taking on the Khans. But I could take them. Declare war. I could... I take on that. That is a massive amount of land to capture. Nearby Karites, my rulers might join. That is so tempting, but I don't know. I've never fought those people. I don't know what the horse lords are like. They're one that's not as big. Quite big. The Obsidians aren't. They're too far away. I can't just march in on them. They're feudal anyway. Right, let's have a look at the consequences if we lose. Right, so, that one there. If we win, we gain plus 10% moral authority. Our enemy loses 100 piety and minus 10% moral authority. If we make white peace, I lose 100 piety. If we lose 200 piety, minus 10 moral authority. You gain 100 piety and gain plus 10%. And if I win, obviously, I get all their lands. If we lose, so basically, if I lose piety, whatever forces and money I've put into it, and just moral authority loss. Our religion's doing pretty decent. You have arrived at the private rooms of Jarl Striker. There is plenty of food and drink here, and the mood is decently merry. You are looking forward to this. I'm looking for 6,000 gold, but I'll wait until I've finished raiding all of Venice. I don't know. Have any of you guys fought the Horse Lords? I've never played them or fought them, so I don't know what's involved. Good drinks and food, carousing, everything's fine, or was fine until Jarl Striker unexpectedly throws a fit of rage. You're not sure why, but he's coming at you right now with his fists up. I'll try to calm him down again. Reveling, carousing is over for now. Time to get back to real life. Well... Party of soldiers flying the banner of Jarl Smaraldi II of Yamatland has recently set up a camp in the middle of a field belonging to the farmer of Upland. According to the farmer, their campfire spread out of control and his entire crop was reduced to ashes. He has brought the matter before your court and demands compensation. He doesn't like me anyway, so yes. You shall pay. Ruling from your court has increased your sense of justice. Your judgments have a profound effect on the lives of your subjects, and you've decided to be more fair. We gain the just trait. I'm starting to think Hala might fancy me. She's in our family. No. And I think we're married anyway. You fulfilled the ambition to become Paragon of Virtue. Awesome. I didn't know I'd make that in his lifetime, but I'm glad we did. You would have become the Holy, but... Apparently I got general opinion -10 because I'm a no murderer. Concubines! Yes! Good idea, more concubines. More concubines. Will do. And nice young girl as well. There we go. Concubines! Hala. No! She's in my dynasty! Even if she's a distant relative. No. Definitely not. You've arrived at the private room. Oh, what? This is firing again? Okay. NS trading posts. All over the place. Terrible. And we get that again, so we're going to have to calm him down again. I don't know why that just popped up twice in a row, but hey. It's fun. And we lose our depressed trait. Oh, that's actually a bonus. I'm still depressed. Okay then, I think that's just a bug. So I could actually end up dying of depression. Alfonso, why are you still alive? Because I haven't tried to kill you. Good point. No! No! I spent way too much money on that. Oh well. We died of depression, I knew it! Just knew it. Right. Problems. We have too many lands. What? That kid was... Either he was born in prison. I don't remember ever capturing a kid. I think that kid was born in prison. Even the Spy Master. Right, who is going to cause me problems? You, sir. Going to die. Right, let's get the ball rolling. Oh, you're over in Ireland, aren't you? No, you're not. Title, surely. City of Narik. Righto. No. Ah, there you are. I found you. You cannot hide from me. My spy will come and speak to you. Right. I need to get rid of some lands, don't I? And I can't create another vassal. So I need someone in my family that I trust. Egil, Chief of Kent. Congratulations, you're going to get more lands. Looters have completely destroyed the construction of a trade post in... Ah, okay, that's fine. It's in Venezia. That doesn't bother me. Right. Kinsman, congratulations, you are getting... City of Hilmark. Oh, that's over there. You can have it. And you can have another one as well. Kildare. Have Kildare as well. Yep. Your Stew, welcome to the herd. Thank you very much for the follow. Hopefully you enjoy your time here. I appreciate it. No, not marriage. Educate. Right. That's sorted out the vassal limit and the holding limit. We need 2. Who can I imprison? Mayor of Sweden. Why? 20% chance. Can't do nothing with that. What? 100% chance to imprison her. If we fail, she might... No, no, no. She acted dishonorably towards me. Oh, you're previous character's wife. Something. Maybe not. You've never been married. Why can I arrest you? What have you done to me? You're a known murderer. Okay. Well, we'll imprison you then. I don't know why, but... Don't know why. Marriage is sort of an education. Yeah, I suppose in a way it is. It's the most excellent Filkir Starkadar II. Your wisdom and mercy are legendary. We propose that dear Sunnison and someone else that I can't pronounce get betrothed. My granddaughter. Yes, that's fine. Oh wait, no, we're not allies anymore, are we? Because the alliance was with the previous character. I need your liege lord. Form an alliance. He's actually good friends with us. I do indeed have a YouTube account for your stew. All my details now, if you just scroll down on the panels, it's all there. What I tend to do is upload like all the recordings of my streams up there. It's kind of for people that miss out on a particular stream and that they can catch up and whatnot. To the diligent holy warrior Stargada, may you live in harmony contentment. I, King Gamara of Gadariki, accept your proposal for alliance. So we're allies with them again. Again. I think we've been allies with him like 4 times. Not him personally, but the country. On. We need to finish raiding. 2 more holdings to go. Damn. I'm not sure. Oh, betrothed Gamari. Send. Oh, you just messaged me. I've just sent you a message. Our messengers have crossed paths. But yes, I agree. Cheeky child. Actually, since I've been playing in Republic, I haven't been marrying off people like I should. It's probably why I get a lot of the events where people run off with random people, like when they marry into less noteworthy families and stuff. We are threatening. It's gone back up. Who's done something? Someone in Wales has done something, hasn't he? Hey Wanderer, good to see you again. Welcome back. I hope you're well. Oh great. Everyone's joining the defensive pack. Damn it. I know. Someone's done something. One of my vassals has done something. Wait. Whoa, what happened? What the hell's just happened? My liege may live in harmony and contentment. Discovered a plot where someone wants to fabricate a claim on the most serene Republic of Norway. That invasion of Poland. One of my vassals did that invasion of Poland and has just kind of succeeded. That was part of the Polish land, wasn't it? That's something else. Interesting. Interesting. And epileptic Toad. Hello, Toad. How are you? I hope the move has gone very well. That you and Move settled in well. Missing your streams. Titles can be usurped. Both in Duchy of Lesser Poland. Definitely going to usurp that one when I get a chance. My co-conspirator Mayor Carl of Gwynedd has let me know that Grand Mayor Borgvard of Östergötland will die by poisoned wine in an upcoming banquet. Wow. Who actually owns all that? Wales. Him. Aki's justice has brought peace to a troubled province. Fewer crimes are committed and fewer complaints are heard in the province. The peasants have never been happier. Wow, I can't believe it. Guy in charge of Wales decided... Wait, he's not king of Wales, is he? That better still be me. I am still king of Wales. Good. So he actually invaded Poland. That's now technically Wales. Move has gone well, minus minor incidents. Yeah, you always get minor incidents when you move. I was... Not me, my dad when I was younger was in the army, so you kind of moved every 2 years. It's taken us a bit of time to get used to our new home, though. Improving daily. Well, that's good. Good to know. And yeah, no, it's going well for me. Going well for me. My son died. Oh dear. So who's in charge of that now? That's my kinsman. It was my son in a previous character. Failure. Grand Mayor Borgvard of Östergötland did not drink the wine, but was unable to uncover the conspiracy. Just have to try again then. So no wonder my threat level went up. My grandson Gruber has a tender and loving soul, trusting everyone in the castle. I fear he will get hurt someday. Get love in return. Yeah, I think we'll keep his kind traits. Let's go for me, my son died. Yes, exactly. Haven't hung my wife in a while. Bit disappointing. Tried to capture the Pope earlier as well, Mr. Poop, but we didn't succeed in that either. So that's a shame. As Ragnar put it earlier, my mansion lacks a Pope in a cage. My liege, my network of spies here in Okno have found out that a local noble is homosexual. What shall I do with the information? We'll leave it be, because last time I tried to intervene in local stuff, my spy master was murdered. Now what's Cornwall doing? My heart missed a beat when I saw Asbjorn emerge from the dungeons covered in grime with a bloody knife in hand. Time to teach him the right way. So 50% chance gains kind, 25% chance he gains patient, 25% oh, he gets brave. So they're all good things. He's gained the brave trait. Yeah, cultural exchange. That's all it was. I wanted to invite the Pope back to my place so he could learn about my religion rather intimately. Right, what are Cornwall up to now? They are invading Galicia. They're actually... Oh no, he's not winning, he's losing. Up against the Knights Hospitaller. Damn, you're not going to win that war, my friend. You're not going to win that war at all. That's what I'm loving about this playthrough. This whole playthrough, Season 2, instead of my vassals fighting me for power, they have decided to get power elsewhere and expand out. Wow, you've got 15,000 troops. Oh, it's the Hospitaller army, you've got 10,000. Can't believe that the Holy Mercenary Order is, actually owns lands. It's absolutely crazy. Daughter was born. Family, so I now have a granddaughter. Last place is raided. So now I just need to decide. Do I or don't I attack some people nearby? Oh, I can usurp the Duchy of Mazovia. So we'll do that. And we can usurp... Nope, we can't usurp the Duchy of Poland because they're at war with someone in my lands. Fair play. My liege, your wisdom and mercenary legendary, I have discovered a plot where Turk of Östergötland seeks to fabricate a claim on the Republic of Östergötland. Oh, my friend. Pillaging and looting undertaken in your name has earned you a reputation as a fearsome Viking raider. All along the coasts of Europe, mothers tucking their children in for the night, warn that unless they behave, the terrible Starkadr, scourge of the seas, will come ashore with his undead warriors and eat them. Nom nom nom. I hope you win your war, actually, love. Are you the... No, I don't think you are. I'll have a look in a minute. Might be your mother. Are you winning, though? Are indeed winning, 68%. When did... doesn't tell me. Doesn't tell me when I took control of her counties. Right. Venice is now raided. So let's get our troops back home. I'm looking at a holy war on these people. Oh wow, they're in revolt. Interesting. Interesting. Wait a minute. Okay. I have to wait until that resolves, because when lands I wanted. Actually, what we could do is attack one small county. Just get a taste for how it works. My co-conspirator striker of Nidaros has let me know that Grand Mayor Borgvard of Östergötland will die by poisoned wine in an upcoming banquet. Good. I think we'll go for here. Declare war. What's it called? I can't. Liege, blessed upon you and your house. I've discovered a plot where Dobrogost Haliki seeks to see Anastasia, the unfaithful, dead. We could go for the Crimea. Far away from my lands, though. Or we can go for Olishai. Where are my troops? Ah, my boats are only there. So let's go for Olishai and just see how this works. Success. It seems the wine did not agree with Grand Mayor Borgvard of Östergötland. He died not knowing the name of his killer. I think I will celebrate with beer. And we succeeded with our plot to kill him. Good. So now, what rivals have we got? We'll take you out next. Not much of a threat, but... okay, we'll do with that. Right, so let's get our troops over here. I want to see how these wars with these horse people work. Oh no, always at the wrong bloody time. We now have a Catholic war, and if we don't stamp this out, it gets very bad. Raiders are under Dagaldag's host have arrived to pillage our lands. Great. They're Catholics? Oh, this is bloody Poland, isn't it? Causing me issues now. Alright. Of course, because all my boats are spoken for. I might get some boats. Some boats. Not many. Not many, but I got some. Alright, so let's get these boats to upland. Get my troops raised. My actual armies I've not used in a very long time. Actually, I'll try and walk. It's going to take a while, but... ban me from fighting. Because my actual army... why do I have allies? Who are they helping in? Oh, they're helping in that war. Captain, one of your trade galleys was fished out of the water by a ship working for the Afmonso family last week. Starved and half mad from scurvy, the captain reports that his crew mutinied and tossed him overboard. He seemed to have discarded on a life of piracy and lose 50 gold. So what happens if we surrender? We lose... they take off occupied titles. I'm not losing the land. I have to crush them. Oh, beautiful! Beautiful! Whoever they are, they're fighting Battle of Ebbing. Oh god, my people are being murdered. No, the hunger of man has created entirely on them. It's fine. So they've bumped into raiders attacking each other. That's cool. Actually, can I get... No, I won't. I want these guys to focus on... Oh, awesome. Catholic Revolt was destroyed in seconds. Oh, they're raiders. I need to turn off the raiding status as soon as they land. Actually, can I do it now? I can. Chief Henry of Torzok has provided me with proof that King Priest Sylvia of Denmark has been viciously slandering me. How shall I use this information? Charge him for slander. Prison him. 16% chance. Okay. That's not going to happen. I'm going to bring my ships back to port. Hope that... Wow, he's got a lot of prisoners. Hoping. I don't know how long this war's going to take, because they've got a lot of lands. Dirty secret, just the other day, Scotland's often do, I caught Hakon of Upland and my courtier Ursa in flagrante. Lost in passion, they did not notice me, but I'm still in shock. Married to someone in my family, so they will be exposed. I will expose them so my family member can decide to divorce them and stuff. Okay, this is interesting. They don't have any holdings, so I've kind of just captured it straight away. And then I leave and it's not captured. So, how the hell do I win? I gotta fight all their troops, their armies. I don't capture lands, I fight their armies. Interesting. Is that KOP? This is... I don't know if that's a name or just random letters, I'm not sure, so sorry for not knowing. But hello, I'm doing well, thank you very much. How are yourself? Welcome to the stream, good to see you. If I don't remember, don't take offense. My medication I'm on for this, that, and the other gives me a very bad memory. I don't even remember what I did this morning, so I'm sorry. I actually have to write things down and whatnot to try and remember. And that's assuming I remember to look at the notes that I've written down. Ooh, they're killing each other. And we help. That's good. Fleet Baron salute return. We get 729 gold. Good. Let's get my boats back down here then. And the defensive pack is being disbanded. Good. Ooh, I have more ships. Let's bring down those extra ships. The pack is being disbanded. Yes, the Catholic uprising was crushed by some raiders. It was funny. Yeah, absolutely destroyed. Rolfer's host has gathered a band of warriors within the intention to raid foreign lands to create a fortune of his own. Well, good luck. Just don't raid my lands. And yeah, it's some serious medication. I'm on quite a few different medications for the condition I got, and I don't even know what I've got. It's just doctors throw pain meds at me because I'm in pain, and they're like, we don't know what's wrong, but we're just going to chuck loads of medication at you and see what sticks. Unfortunately, the one that gives me bad memory kind of works like 50%. Nothing better, unfortunately. That sucks. Right. I'm on 0% win score with this army. I don't know what I'm doing. They have no holdings. They're nomads. They're the rebels. I don't really want to hit rebels. Well, unfortunately, third, it's been like this for about 5 years now. And the hospital kind of told me 5 years ago, we don't know what's wrong with you. Can you stop bugging us, please? What do you expect us to do? What do you want from us? I'm like, well, I want to be fixed. Didn't work out well. Never mind. Right, they're coming to me, so maybe I can stand my ground and... Am I reinforcing my army to the full? I am. It's cost me a fortune. 50 gold. 50 gold a week. And my boats are sailing across the sand. One day, maybe, yes. Just the day Skulkins I often do. I caught Akon upland and my wife, Ellen in Fragrante. They didn't notice me, but I'm still in shock. She is a married woman by Frey. Do you know what? I said, what, 10, 20 minutes ago? I haven't hung my wife in a while? I was joking! Damn it. How many wives have I hung? I'm going to have to start like a death counter thing, but how many wives have I hung in a playthrough? Might do something like that for season 3. So yeah, just skulking around. And there's my wife. Blood, blood, blood. Exactly, Ragnar. Exactly. My wife. Forgive and forget, no. Right. Ellen is now known as the Unfaithful. Oh, she's got diseases and stuff as well. She better not give it to me. Right. Wife, you're off to prison. That's what happens when you marry a 22-year-old and you're 64. I'm over my vassal limit. Damn. They're murdering me. I might have to end this war. I don't know how it works. I lost 3,000 men. Captured a prisoner though. Okay, I'm on 70% win score. Okay. And I'm gonna hang my wife. So son died and I'm gonna hang my wife. Please, there's a rumour here in Orkney that one of the local nobles might be corrupt. No, just leave it be. Last time, someone got murdered. So I think in these style of wars, it's just kind of killing thousands of troops to win. Just the other day, Skulk. Oh my god. That Hakon guy he's a bit of a pimp, isn't he? Does he not care? Oh, he's married to someone in my family. This is like the 3rd time I've triggered this. He's got the seduction focus, that's why. I got 7,000 troops. Chasing 4,000. But I've kind of announced it to the world, so... Oh, hang on. Better target, there's less there. Let's go take out them. So this holy war business is going to be quite difficult. But I reckon I can do it. I'll need my full army. I reckon I can do it. Malesia, your wisdom and mercy and legendary. I've discovered a plot where Armfast of Actor seeks to fabricate a claim on the Republic of Estelan debt. Yeah, I reckon I can do it. Oh, that's how you do it. You build a fort, and then it's yours. I see. Kind of makes sense. How much score you get, though, from doing that. Oh, they're killing each other. Let's wait. Let's wait. Let's see what happens. I'm kind of rooting for the... Oh, no, the rebels. No, the rebels can't win. I needed the other guys to win. Because that way then I could have finished them off for a bit of a win score. Never mind. Okay, well, let's build a fort here. And we need to find more enemies. Wow, everywhere is oh, that's... Oh, I built a thing in the wrong place. Where's my my target anyway? Oh, that's been captured. Okay, fair enough. That's their capital. Fort under construction by Philkis Target of the second in the hostile county of Lower Don has been abandoned. Oh, okay. Do I get my money back, please? And we're being raided. Imploch. Damn it. You have 165 men there. Good. I'm going to kill them. We're on 76% win score, by the way. So I reckon next Sunday we'll do a holy war for most of their land. That would be amazing. That would be a massive increase. And then settle it with cities and stuff. Think of the power. Alright, so we'll build a fort here and we've got to wait here for a while for that to be built. There's their troops, look, the 4,000 just up there. Do they have a holding? Oh, they got a holding. Victory. Oh, cool. So I didn't need to build a fort there. They actually had a holding. There's their troops. 87% win score. We captured their capital, I think. That's obviously a bonus. While they're killing their rebels, we'll try and strike them. I outnumber them, but I don't know what forces they've got. I'm not used to horse war. I've got 3,000 horses. Might end up being crushed. Well, they've lost morale. Back there. And he's calling in allies now. We're on 88% win score though. I've got no allies I can call in. Don't know if I should bring him back up though. 7,000 troops isn't cutting it, is it? Oh, he's ended his rebellion. Diggity damn. See if I can catch up with them. I don't think I can. 14th. Yeah, no, I ain't going to catch up with them. They all merged. I'm kind of buggered. So let's take out these guys. And hope I get, like, part of my win score back. 91%, so either I hold out and hold Olishay and their capital for the slowly increasing bonus. Or I take out these guys and hope it helps. Just need 8%. Damn it. 4%. And it didn't count. Oh, that sucks. On 92%. Well, we'll capture here then. And leaves me live in harmony contentment after discovering a plot where Gorm of Akashur seeks to kill Ingomar Skullerson. Can I use up the Duchy of Lesser Poland? Nope. Why have I got a warning for you? Unless it's because it's going to pass out from being my vassal, but as long as the county stays in my realm, fine. Yeah. Need to protect that. That's our target. It's good practice for the Holy War to come. Please just give me 4% win score. No, it didn't give me any. Wow. You better be my target for death. No, I'm not. Why aren't I killing anyone? Kill him. Just do it. Kill him. Oh. Okay. Killing him shouldn't be an issue. I'm on 110% plot power before anyone has accepted the help. I'm reckoning 200. Crap, 6,000 troops coming in to kick my ass. This is gonna be sucky. This is gonna suck. It's gonna hurt. My Falkarian police report the majority of the population in Sandes has been converted to the Germanic faith. My co-conspirator has procured a poisonous viper and sends word that it will soon dig its fans into Grand Mayor. Okay. Point that thing at me! Oh, I'm dying. Not dying, losing the election. Oh, and Toad, by the way, I've bought Tom Clancy's Division. So if you end up getting it in that, I'll be happy to team up and have fun like we did on the beta weekend. Feeling being watched and followed seems to have disappeared overnight. I am safe. I'm no longer paranoid. Good. 200 in. Okay, that weren't as bad as I thought it would be. Hopefully we get 2% win score from that. At least, because I'm on 98. Oh wow, he's putting more money in. Hopefully we can arrange his untimely death. Come on, that battle needs to win now. 98 still, so I'm just going to hold my target. Failure, Grand Mayor Baggett managed to evade the snake and the guards caught the serpent as it tried to slither away. The seller was identified and has revealed my complicity. I hate snakes. Damn it! I've never had that fail before. Well, I've had it fail, but I've had it not been caught. Well, yeah, it was on Green Man Gaming. They had an offer, and it was just like I didn't want to pre-order it because if it turns out to be crap. But at the same time, I had a great time on the beta weekend, so I might end up crying about it. We'll see. My co-conspirator Walla of Lati has let me know that Grand Mayor Baggett of Vestergotland will die by poisoned wine in upcoming banquets. Right. We just have to hold this county for like a month or whatever for 1%. The order was born to Sigrid of Uppland and Asbjorn Birgerson of Juliana. Cool. Those 5,000 troops better. Oh, thank God. Failure, Grand Mayor Baggett of Vestergotland did not drink the wine but was unable to uncover the conspiracy. Right. we will offer peace, enforced demands. So I gain the county of Odishai, and I gain prestige and piety. That's actually hard. They have a lot of troops, and they kicked my ass. And now the defensive pack is starting, because we've got 10% threat. Damn. So let's look at defensive packs. Hang on, has Italy got one as well? Is it a pack against Italy? Wow. But against me, oh, look at those light up like a Christmas tree. But look at all the yellow. The yellow's me. Asbjorn is now of legal age. He's become a skilled tactician. As long as Kazarias don't join, I'm fine. My co-conspirator Ingemar of Munso has let me know that Grand Mayor Baggo of Vestergotland will die by poisoned wine in an upcoming banquet. Good. He needs to die because this is costing me a fortune. All those people fighting against me. It's terrible. Absolutely terrible. I'm not worried at the moment. Right, so I'm the mayor of Olishi. But there's no. I'm the mayor of nothing. There's no land there. I'm the mayor of nothing. That's awesome. What does the mayor of nothing do? So what do I build? Do I build a castle or a city? Cities earn more gold, but castles provide more troops. I'm thinking city. More money, the better. Success. It seems the wine did not agree with Grand Mayor Baggo of Vestergotland. He died not knowing the name of his killer. Right, good. Then that means I can take out some money. Not a lot of money. Now his successor needs to die as well. So I'm going to take my troops back home and let them reinforce because they're at half strength at the moment. Right. I reckon we're ready for a blot. Why Faru? Time has come. You have sent out summons for all your vassals for the blood. Those that have been baptized and profess to follow the teachings of the Prophet will have to offer gold to be exempted from this magnificent feast. Despite having sworn you fealty, Count Urjaz refuses to offer gold in order to be exempted from the blood. According to him, the Blessed Virgin would not forgive him if he contributed as much as a single copper to a heathen festival. Jarl Samaralidi II, your vassal, is stubborn in his ways and speaks only of the mercy of the Blessed Virgin, but he has wisely decided to offer you some gold to be exempted from the blood. Jarl Homgar is also offered money, as has Count Jacob. So 3 paid money, 1 didn't. So I actually made 10 gold profit out of that. Good. The blood's paid for itself. Right, troops. Come home. Come home. Guests have arrived and the time has come for the blood to begin. You gather outside the temple. Oh wow, he's put a lot of money in. And start by offering animals as sacrifice to the gods while their meat is prepared for the feast. That is to follow the blood is sprinkled on the statues of Odin, Thor, Freyr, and the other gods, as well as the worshippers themselves. Now time for the human sacrifice. Oh my god, he's putting a lot of money in. Stop it! Stop it! Amalia is brought up from your dungeons and escorted to the temple. As the noose is placed around the neck, she studies herself and murmurs several passages that you recognize as being from the Christian holy book. Where is your Blessed Virgin now? Amalia, you gain 50 prestige and 25 piety. She's a prisoner from the Pope, from Rome. Can't yet usurp the Duchy of Poland. Unbrast is brought out from your dungeons and escorted to the temple. As the noose is placed around the neck, she studies herself and murmurs several passages that you recognize from being the Christian holy book. Still working on Somerset, just converting it. Can't believe I got Poland. It's crazy. Your spouse, Ellen, is dragged to the gallows in front of the temple, and your guards place the noose around her neck. In a last desperate effort to save herself, Ellen calls out to you for mercy. I have always loved you, Starkadr, and I always will. Well, you should have thought of that before you kind of, you know, did what you did. Forgive me then, my love, but this is how it must be. 25 prestige and 15 piety. Oh, my wife's dead. I need to get married. The period of mourning is now over. Right, who should we marry? She's considered attractive. Poet. Yes, why not? Yeah. With the sacrifice over, the feast at the end of the blood can now begin. The meat of the animals that were sacrificed has already been prepared, and there is plenty of meat to go around. Let celebrations begin! So hopefully getting married sorts out my vassal limit as well. Your Highness, your wisdom and mercy are legendary. I accept your suggestion that Phil Starkadr II and Gaidia Pora get married. No, it didn't. Disappointing. Yes, it did. It did. Just took a while to update. Wow, how much money has he put into this? Shit, the bed he wants. I'm not even killing him. Why aren't I killing him? I thought I set the plot in action. He needs to die. Where is Vestgotland? All sorts of food and clean picked bones fly everywhere from the direction of Godi Stein as he greedily stuffs himself with the delicacy served at the table. Suddenly his face turns a strange shade of green and he rushes towards the exit, but only made it as far as Mayor Simmons before he starts retching his stomach contents into poor Simmons' lap. Right, you. Where are you hiding at? I think you're hiding in Okno, aren't you? You are. And my spy's already there. My Filkir, I'm pleased to report that the majority of the population in Tishan has been converted to the Germanic faith. Good. Ah, good. Poland. Good. I can't believe that's technically Wales. Feast is over and with it the blood. It'll be at least 9 years until you hold the next one, but as your vassals return home, most seem to agree that the ceremony was well worth the trip. Birth of the Assassins. Word is spreading that a Shia missionary, Asani Sabah, has founded a religious order known as the Ashashin somewhere in western Persia. Using trickery and guile, this mysterious cult of trained killers has seized control of the mountain fortress of Alamut and converted it into their headquarters. Already a string of violent murders can be traced back to Hassan's devoted and fearless disciples. Hashish smokers are harmless. What if you can hire them? Or are they just mercenaries? Because it'd be kind of cool to like hire them to assassinate people. Have a look. Selection's turning into a massive bidding war here. Oh, military. My vassals are upset. Where are my troops? My boats! I can disband my boats now, actually. I don't need them. My military are on rest and recovery. My liege, peace be with you. I've discovered a plot. Someone wants to kill somewhere else. Cool. Pikemen. Actually, I'm going to need pikemen, because if I'm going to be attacking the horse people, I'm going to need a lot of pikemen. Okay, and more heavy troops, maybe? Or should I go for light troops? No, go for heavy again. Awesome. Merge. 20, 20, and I didn't see what you are. 18. Wow. When my army's fully reinforced, I will have 12,800 troops. It's costing me 66 a month to reinforce them. That's actually pretty damn awesome. I'm going to have to go raid again, I reckon. My Filkir, I'm pleased to report the majority of the population in Krakow has been converted to the Germanic faith. Excellent news. Where is that? Can't believe we gained all that land. It's crazy. I can't usurp your title. You're in 4 wars now. Christ. How's my... slowly losing it. She's 25% winning, but she was higher up than that. My co-conspirator Grandmere Ragnar has procured a poisonous viper and sends word out that it will soon dig its fangs into Grandmere Bercy. I can't wait. I need my money back. Actually, I think I'm going to get my boats back. Actually, I'll wait for the levy thing to disappear. Liege, blessed upon you and your house, have discovered a plot where Chief Gutmund of Rogaland seeks to fabricate a claim on the Republic of Estelandet. Darn it. No! I'm out of drink. Okay, let's see what happens with the plot. Because I'm going to need more money. I had like 6,000 gold. So that war actually cost me like 1,000. I'm going to need to keep getting more money because replenishing... well... the 6,000 troops is going to cost a fortune. So I'm going to need my boats now, actually. Let's get raiding. Let's get raiding. Let's turn them to raiders and get them on the way now. Radio Grandmere Bercy managed to evade the snake, and the guards called the servants and tried to slither away. The seller was identified and has revealed my complicity. Siege of Vyazma. We're doing a siege. Oh, okay, I'm being raided. I'm being raided. Can't believe Iceland's been converted to Christians, man. Okay, I think all my boats are now on the way. Find out in a bit. We'll find out in a bit. Can't believe Season 2 is going so well. It's great. I'm enjoying this. Dear Starkadar, I'd like to invite you to join me for a small gathering of friends to dine and drink and forget about the world outside for a little while. Please be prepared to reserve a few days for this, in case we get truly into the spirit of the proceedings. Of course. Never pass up the opportunity to get drunk. Have fun with friends. Stop saving. You raid Venice. Kind of feel weak with 7,000 troops though. Feel very weak with 7,000 troops. Have a new heir. If your character dies now, you'll play as Chief Tyke of the Flynn. That's a shame. Let's pause the game a minute. I want to sort out my actually take some money out. Not a lot, but I got to take some out. Of course he puts loads back in. You are going down, sir. No, you're not. Why? I think they keep dying before I kill them. It's very selfish. I'm starting to think Victus might fancy me. She's my daughter-in-law. That's wrong. Not appropriate. You're married to my son. What kind of person do you think I am? Ships. How many ships have I got? I've still got some on the way. Victory. We killed them. I don't know where they retreated to, but we killed them. You have arrived at the private room of Jarl Striker. There is plenty of blood and drink here. Blood and drink? Where the hell did blood come from? Yeah, we're vampires. There is plenty of food and drink here, and the mood is decidedly merry. You're looking forward to this. Let's get it started. Blood, yeah. Blood. Lots of it. Walls are covered. I don't know. I don't know. Died. Designated region. We need another region. Grandson can be region. Grandson, you hardly eats anything for fear of turning fat. Temperance is a virtue. Ah, she lost the White Peace. She didn't win the invasion of Poland. Good drinks and food, carousing, everything's fine. It was fine until Jarl Striker unexpectedly threw a fit of rage. You're not sure why, but he's coming at you right now with his fists up. Let's escape and hide. I don't really want to fight. Five more ships in the way. I have no morale. They're fighting me with zero morale. Reveling and carousing is over for now. Time to get back to real life. 3. Brendan was captured in battle and is now my prisoner. Awesome. Oh, aren't you dead? Come on, Venice, just surrender already, man. I'm only asking for a small donation. All your money. Yeah, I think that's all my boats have arrived now. Crusader has become a elusive shadow. Right, well. I think we're going to end it there for tonight anyway. We've kind of gone over the 3-hour mark by a fair amount. Getting a bit tired, so. Plan for next Sunday when we play, I reckon, because if we have a look at it, go to you, declare war, Great War. Everything that's highlighted in the blue, that is the Great War I'm going for. So I gain all that in one foul swoop if I win. We do have to wait a while because we've got a truce, but that's for another 3 years. So that's not too bad of waiting because I want to get a lot of money. Because I think that's going to be a long war. It's going to cost me a fortune in reinforcing my troops, and I might need to get mercs involved as well. So we'll spend those 3 years getting prepared for money. But I reckon if we gain all that land, that would be just bloody awesome. And because it's a religious war, only the Karites will get involved, and there's not many of them. So it should be beautiful. Should be beautiful. Could go horribly wrong though. See. We'll see. But we're getting there. My vassals are doing a beautiful job on expanding our empire as well. Getting Poland, that was absolutely awesome. Did not expect that at all. So schedule for the start of the week then. Monday we've got Mass Effect starting at 8 PM GMT, the usual time for our Monday and Friday. Tuesday, Mount and Blade Warband. Wednesday we'll be starting up Tom Clancy's Division. I know it comes out on Tuesday, but we've already got our Mount and Blade playthrough going on, so we'll wait until Wednesday to play that. Thursday, Cities Skylines, and then Friday we'll end the working week with The Sims 3. And then, of course, Saturday, Fallout 4, and then Sunday we'll be continuing Crusader Kings II. And of course, on Saturday and Sundays we start at 7 PM GMT. So, guys, it's been fun this evening. I've enjoyed it thoroughly. It's been great. I am enjoying this playthrough a lot. So, thank you very much for hanging out with me. Thank you very much for the people that have joined the herd and followed the channel. It's also greatly appreciated. Hopefully, we'll see you guys soon. Do enjoy what is left of the weekend and have a good week. Good night, everybody, and take care.
Thank you.